Welcome, 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 guys. It is a truly gorgeous morning today. It's like a perfect summer morning. Pretty much clear blue skies, maybe a dot of a cloud here and there. Really hot, really bright, stark shadows out on the ground, but it's morning, so it's cool and it's crisp. You can hear the birds singing. It's brilliant. What a morning. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. And we are going to sit indoors playing a video game. Does that sound fun? I hope it does. So, yeah, today what I was thinking is coming back onto our scrapper to maybe look at some of the desolation stuff. In fact, Janundu Rising is up right now. You can see that there's some guildies there. So I'm going to nip over and see if I can quickly tag the end of Janundu Rising. Might be nice and could be in line with the vague desolation theme that I think we're going to be sticking with for a while now. My region today, it looks like I'm on NA at the moment. So, you know, we can try to do some NA related stuff. We can, if we're going to do more of the Order of Whispers Seals, which I'm not entirely sure whether I will just yet. But if we're going to do more, then we'll look at that. More big in unlocks and fun moments for today. Mostly related to some trading post purchases that have come in. Ah, yes. And hopefully you guys will find somewhat entertaining. So, yeah, a little bit looser, a little bit freer today. Not sure exactly what I'm inspired to do. And we'll just see where the game takes us. That is obviously way too... What is that obviously way too loud? That's not obviously way too loud, is it? You guys didn't even hear that loudly. Maybe my speaker was just really high volume. Alright, let's try something like that. That should sound pretty good for you all. So yeah, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing good. Have you already seen arts from Guild Wars mobile titles? Someone posted them on the Guild Wars 2 subreddit. No, when was this? Last night? Really? Someone want to post a link? Wait, well, what's the circumstance here? What's the story? Slow down. What's the story? Is it someone claiming to have found arts? Someone who claims to have made arts? What's the situation? 3 hours ago. Really? Oh, that could be pretty interesting. But I need more. What else? Type in whole sentences, guys. You can do it. So the Janundu lure activates in 55 seconds. And our job here... Look at this occultist. So annoying. Immediately, as soon as the stream started, we've got the mount issue going on. What we need to do is grab a crystal. We've got to be really quick with this. And we've got 39 seconds. What we got to do is get out of the pit. Missed that. Maybe we can spring her out, though. Not enough space. It's really scary not being on a mountain there. And we got to drop it in this lure here. This will give us credit, at least for the start of Janundu Rising. And then we can go further. You guys are welcome to join me. I'll create a squad. Again, I'm on NA, and we'll just see how it goes. Hey, we had a sub already. Demon King Taku. Thank you so much. Alright, here's the Reddit thread. Likely concept art for cancelled Guild Wars mobile game. Likely? Well, hold on. Who's this person? So I'm going to read the thread now. And we'll see what we've got. I searched mobile on the subreddit, and I don't think I saw any posts about this, so forgive me if this has already been talked about. And then he's got some links to some art stations. Eric Dagley, who has worked for ArenaNet, posted these sets of concept art to ArtStation about 2 months ago. So that would be around the layoffs, a little bit later. They're described as being for a mobile title. The words Guild and Wars aren't mentioned, but between the recognizable Norn Hill houses in the Wayfarer Foothills art, Asura Inquest tents, and geometric architecture, and the Guild Wars 1 misty look of the PvP Championship concept, it's clear that this was all drawn up for the IP of Guild Wars. Basically, I thought this might be fascinating to some people, because it was to me. I'm sure there are discussions to be had, even if just about how great the artists behind Guild Wars are. Wow. So this is the kind of thing that I probably won't talk about on a stream now. I'll probably want to talk about this. Oh, it's gorgeous. Overworld map art. Oh my god, guys. Oh, if you haven't clicked the link in the description in chat right now, if you haven't clicked the link, you really should. Yeah, what's that about PvP? They were actually going to focus on PvP for a new title. Oh yeah, look, it's the mists. I'm looking at the mists, and I think I'm looking at the Fissure of Woe there. There's a lot of stuff of Wayfarer, it seems. Well, the art style is really strange. Alternative style exploration inspired by woodcut topographical maps. Combat arena for the homestead area of the foothills map. Combat area for the lava juice sector of a volcano map. Wow. Is Eric's post likely to stay up forevermore now, or is this kind of a prohibitive thing he's doing? It's generally not. We see a lot of art from, there's lots of examples of this, aren't there? Like that whole futuristic sci-fi city we saw those years ago. In fact, some of the best posts I ever see online to do with Guild Wars and behind the scenes development and stuff are when you see they'll post we just gotta let these guys siege, that's all it is. It's like, oh, by the way, chrono runes might be really good on this build. I never mentioned, but I'm thinking that this open world build we can put chrono runes on there. What made me think of that is I wanted to give quickness to these guys so they animate a bit quicker. But yeah, it's like when you see early UX and different explorations of UI and stuff that just never ended up in the game. Some of it looks pretty good. In fact, I think I did a video on that on YouTube maybe about 7-8 months ago now, something like that. Maybe a little bit longer actually, since time is moving so fast. So here I wish I had all my gyros back now. The good gyros. Because what have I got right now? I've got fuck all. In fact, now that I've tagged it, I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to sneak gyro. And we're going to swap our skills. Thanks to the new update, this is really easy to do. So we'll put the flamethrower on. We'll put the shredder gyro on. No, that's purge. Shredder gyro. And I suppose we can leave the slick shoe. The rocket boots. Rocket boots still feel pretty good. Got a lot of work to do on the engineer concept. So yeah, it's North America. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying. And so what we're aiming for with this, I believe this is the event that might give us the mini awakened abomination. And maybe mini Jinn have started dropping from this as well now, as of the recent update. If not, we have to just straight up buy the mini Jinn. And we'll see how that ends up looking. I know obviously I've started a bit early and a lot of people might not have filled in just yet, but if you guys have got any questions or anything you want to talk about, feel free. Otherwise I'll probably just be a bit quiet on the stream. See, we're still getting owned. I'm not sure I like this. The sustain isn't really there, but the gear as well is not there either. With Zerk when I want to be Marauder, and our crit chance is super low here. It's only half. Only half of our attacks crit. We want all of our attacks crit in. So that's going to be, it's going to take a long time. Alright, so we get the mosaics. And there should be a chest here. We actually have 2 tags. I tagged up for the stream, but then there was already a tag here. Yeah, here, this awakened chest. And I think this is the one where the good loot comes from, maybe? Yeah, here, look, the Desolation Hero's Choice chest. This is the first time I've claimed one of these. This is the first time I've opened a Hero's Choice chest from the Desolation. So let's see, I already know there's a Tuka recipe. Now, I only have 105 pulsing brand sparks, so maybe I should focus on those a bit more. But we'll keep going with amalgamateds for now, I guess. As you mentioned in the Dragon Bash video, there may be a... Yeah, so I did a YouTube video. Finally, I did a YouTube video, guys. Oh, my God. A day that I streamed and I did a YouTube video. What has the world come to? As I mentioned in the Dragon Bash video, there might be a story hint during the festival. Anything in particular I would like to see as far as story hints goes? Well, I kind of want to do a dedicated production on just where I think the story could and should go now. I'd love any kind of camp and tie. I'd love something about the Deep Sea Dragon. I'd love something extra about the main storylines right now. Timy's illness, the fallout of Aurene, Kaith, those kinds of things. I'd love to see, I guess, one of the things that I'm not really excited about, but I guess we will get, is, like, the response of the Norn to what's currently going on in the game. Hopefully they're cool. I want the patch to make me really inspired and excited about the Norn. I want the Norn to be cool. But who knows how well the devs will pull that off if they do much. I mean, it's a cool opportunity, you know. I'm mostly excited about the idea of them adding a new PvP map for Dragon Arena, obviously. But you know and not necessarily because I'm a big geek for the for Dragon Arena necessarily, but because the current Dragon Arena Lion's Arch map, I really enjoy it. I think it's really immersive, and I think it sort of shows a side of Lion's Arch we wouldn't necessarily have seen, and it makes these places feel bigger and more immersive to me. To know that there's these places you can explore that exist outside of the realm of the standard open world versus instance experience we have. I like that. I like how kind of just this big-ass area of Lion's Arch, this arena, just manifests before our eyes. You know, it's similar to that fractal experience that I praise so often, you know, because fractals do a similar thing for Tyria. And I like the idea of getting that for Holbrack as well. I really do. I think it would be quite entertaining to get a new area of Holbrack to explore, even if it is only while we're in that arena. And like I said in the video as well, I think that those arenas do thrive on the map geometry and where they place spawns and stuff. So I think that'd be great. If the Lunar New Year had one Dragon Arena... Why? Do you guys understand how irritating what just happened there was? Even this, I can't even bounce because I'm sliding against the sand. So yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be pretty nice. What is it with that Asura's eyes? Who was I on? I was on my Scrapper. Which Scrapper though? I don't know. Was it Councillor Yak I was on there? No, he's a Ranger. I don't know. What was wrong with her eyes? Aren't her eyes fine? People always really get picky about the eyes when it comes to like fashion wars and stuff. They're like, oh, the eyes have to be the same color of the outfit. I knew that was a bit high, but whatever. This guy's name, Trenton is gay, right? Who is this? Because I recognize that. I see that account name all the time. Maybe it's just because it's a memorable account name. But that guy's been playing a long time. I have no idea who it is or whether I've ever spoken to them. Or maybe I have. Maybe they're like a spud or something. I don't think so. But I've seen that account name so often. Shippage says it's me. Smiley face? Really? Or is the smiley face sarcastic there? But I definitely do recognize that account name. If it's a spud and someone who watches the videos and stuff, I guess that's a little bit less exciting. And I don't mean to be rude to the person, but only because, you know, like... I like the idea of there being this mysterious account out there that's played the game for so long and across so many different areas of content that I don't really... So the lift was pretty slow there. Yeah, it was... Oh, no, we just got our best time ever. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We were a full, like, 800ths of a second off. I think it's because of the end. No, it's me. It's me. Okay, everybody says it's me. All right. Okay. Alright, guys. You don't have to troll me. It's first thing in the morning, like I said. I feel like I'm in a Disney movie with the weather right now, okay? It's beautiful. Alright, here we go. Let's try and get this Griffin. Nope. Roll 32. Comes up empty. Alright, so let's start on the unlocks. I know we're a bit... I kind of want to delay doing the unlocks until, you know, at least another few minutes closer to the normal stream start time. But what else would we meaningfully do in the meantime? I guess Shadow Behemoth just spawned. So if I really book it, we might be able to tag it before it dies. Shadow Behemoth tends to die very fast though. On EU anyway. Am I right? Am I right? NA is bad, am I right? Alright, let's go have a look. WP, you should try putting the character to level 8 just in case. You are right, and I did say the other day that I should do that, and you're right. The main thing I enjoyed about that Dragon Bash video is that I could show the whale skimmer off a ton, right? It was all just an excuse to fly around on the whale skimmer. Beautiful. Alright, we're still just luring the shatter out, see? Look at this. EU would be done already. Does NA and EU have a shared trading post? Yes, it does. Yeah. Trading post is global. Everything else is split in half, pretty much. But the TP is global. So I guess we just wait here for a little bit. On Free Willy. Or just Willy. Is his name Willy? Is the whale called Willy? It's not a great name for a whale these days. I don't think you'll see anyone called... does anyone in chat called Willy? Or abbreviate? Maybe you're called William and you like to be called Willy. But people would rather be called Will, right? Like, I don't think you'll see anyone. I've never known anyone who likes to be called Willy in my entire life. Give me Free Willy lore. Okay, so Free Willy is a movie about a kid and like his parents who work at a like a sea resort place, and and they have a whale, I guess. And maybe some bad guys like try and take the whale. And I think there's a scene where then they try and save the whale and it's on the back of like a lorry. And they're like splashing water on it constantly trying to get it to the beach. And they're doing it like against the authorities or something. So it's basically a heist movie, but the prize is a whale that they're trying to get back to its... And the climax of the movie is this little boy who's come to love this whale now and is, you know, really connected with it. So if you're an animal lover, it's that kind of movie, you'll really enjoy it. And he lets the whale go free instead of, you know, being friends with it forevermore. And he has this sad moment where he has to let it go. And the whale's once they get it to the open ocean, the whale's job is to like... It's in like a little bay, and separating it from the actual ocean is like a rock wall, like a tide breaker, if you will. And the whale has to swim down really fast and then jump over this rock wall, thus escaping its pursuance and, you know, finding true freedom. And the climax of the movie is this whale like arcing over the little boy as he stands on the rocks and he lifts his hands up and like the water like drips down onto him as the whale goes over. Maybe the sun's in the background. Maybe the whale... I don't remember how cheesy this is, but I mean, I can imagine it was pretty cheesy. Maybe there's a sunset in the background and the whale like obscures the sun for a second. And, like the god rays it casts flicker against his body. Yeah, something like that. So there you go, that's Free Willy. It is subpar in my mind when compared to the far superior imitation movie, Flipper, which was basically the same setup, except for a sea otter, as far as I remember. Except that one has sass. So there you go, that's Free Willy. And I think the whale was called Willy. I'm guessing. I think that's it. I think I've seen it once in my life and a long time ago. But that's my memory of it after genuinely like 15 years. Do you think balance will come in the Dragon Bash update or later, since they haven't done the preview as they have done in recent updates? That's a good question, isn't it? They gave a date for the start of the Dragon Bash, right? I'm guessing that's going to be when Destabilized Magic leaves, so I really want to do a lot of these world bosses to get as many of those things before it goes away. I would love balance to be at the same time. But their balance previews have been quite impromptu and sudden lately. They've been like in the middle of the night and stuff for me, so I don't know, man. Flipper's a dolphin in the movie? Wait, really? There'll be no more balance ever again. Balance is perfect. If there was never any more balance, I can think of no better meta to have ended on. In before everyone's like, Heart of Thorns was really good. It should have been in Heart of Thorns. No, people, no. Don't want to see no Hambos. Don't want to see no Druids. Don't want to see no Dragon Hunters. I've had my fill. They're out, and they're staying out. Get rid of them. Path of Fire meta, this is it. This is the perfect meta. We're living it. Those Sikkim Soul Beasts, love them. You know, we joke, but I just want you all to deeply acknowledge, alright, and seriously ruminate, stop and chew and think on this, right? There will be a final meta, essentially, for Guild Wars 2. The question is just what it will be. And if you want to know what that living in that world looks like, just look at Guild Wars 1. They're in a meta dominated by Rev and Ellie in GVGs and stuff, because both of those classes got power crept out of the ass in, like, very late in the day Guild Wars 1 balance patches, and that's it. It just stopped. There was no more balance ever again. So it's just super power crept, those things, and it's just tarnished. That's it. That's the meta. That is the defining Guild Wars 1 experience now for however many years. It's kind of interesting to think of. And obviously over for PvE, there is certain established metas, and you know, it's all about the even Vanguard teleport skill, for example, in your really fast speed clears. All right, okay, so we got a Jin Elegy cluster. That's not very exciting to do, obviously, but you know. So we got, this is what we really wanted, the Azure thingy. Anything else up right now? There's a Sandstorm, but we don't need anything from Dry Top. Pylons are going on in Auric Basin, but that's not interesting. Nighttime in VB. Maybe we can actually tag a nighttime in VB. The night bosses don't spawn for quite a while, actually. Really? Jeez, how early are we today? It's only 5 minutes before when I'd normally go live. The Doppelgangers about to proc, so we can get a daily reward from Ellen Riverlands. And you never know, this might be somewhat worthwhile. You're just building those amalgamateds up, so we'll grab that. Thunderhead Keep is on, and I actually probably should go to Thunderhead Keep because there's a lot of achievements I need for like different weapon killing and stuff. But we'll look at that later. WP, do ecto gambling for the achievement. Soulfire spam. If you send me, you know, if you send me a mail with capped out ecto, I'll gamble them all. But I'm not looking into that just for now. I don't really have the money for it. I got a lot of money again. I've PvP'd a bit relentlessly, I've got to say, over the past 24 hours. So I'm back up to 1,000 gold, but that's going to drop again very soon. Especially with the amount of keys that I'm thinking we may end up having to get on the next release. The next time that Black Lion chest updates, we're going for it. But we'll be opening more keys today as well. How do you get 200 gold in a day from PvP? Well, it's not all from PvP. I did fractals and stuff. I've done other things, obviously. And the trick is to do things on queue downtime also. But I have been playing it relentlessly. WP, do ecto gambling? Whoa. That's so brain dead of me. I already read that. No, is the answer. For now. Does anyone here play Guild Wars 2 on Linux by any chance? I think some people do that. There was like a beta for it or whatever, wasn't there? How many games do I have? I actually don't know because I've reset my placements. Basically, I'll play somewhere around 25 to 30 games. And then I tend to end up resetting my placements around there. Sorry, region swapping, which has the consequence of resetting my placements. And getting rid of my QP as well if I was actively tourneying and whatever. So, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, really. But it means that it resets my count. Like right now, I could literally show you. I have done one placement, apparently. That's all it's going to show. And that's it. This is what I am for PvP. But I'm at the Byzantium chest, and I've reset it several times. As long as you're winning a lot, and as long as you're winning fast as well, if you can like force 500 zeros, so you get really quick games, obviously the money goes up. Yeah, it is a bit. Well, the thing is, I'm not resetting for PvP all the time. I maybe have a couple of times, but usually it's like a byproduct of doing something else. Usually. What it tends to mean is I'll appear on the leaderboard a lot early season, and then late season I'm never on the leaderboard anymore because like right now it's like a 30 game requirement, and I'll pop up every now and then I think, but when it gets to like 70 games, the odds of me, you know, like today we're streaming NA. Literally tomorrow we'll do an EU stream, probably. Tomorrow. So I'm not going to get like 75 games in one. Well, sometimes I can get that high. But yeah, and that's just for the stream, let alone in the middle of the day when, you know, I might already be on EU and then I swap to NA for fractals, which is what I did yesterday. And then maybe I swap back to EU because I wanted to... Why did I swap back to EU? Because I have swapped multiple times today. I can't remember anyway. What's this? I can only send you these many at a time? You're seriously doing this, Fluffy Wraithman? Alright, we gotta tag this here. You want me to ecto gamble these? Really? I mean, I will. It could be pretty exciting, and it is gonna be a thing on the stream. Seriously? I mean, yeah, sure, go for it. I don't know why you would only be able to send 2 stacks. Surely you could send more. That sounds so greedy of me. I'm genuinely interested in what you can only send to. I'll go for it. Sure, thank you very much, Fluffy. Let's see what we get, I guess. Because we do have both of those achievements to get, so. Yeah, I was queuing rank, but your Q button stopped working, says Shiffage. That was exactly the same for me. Yeah, exactly the same. If I try and queue right now, I've got the bug. This is a bug. There's all these complaints about on the forums and stuff, and the devs have said they know about it, but they don't know the issue, blah, blah, blah. Essentially what this is when you leave a queue, a part of the game doesn't realize you've left, so it still thinks I'm in a game, so these are disabled. the UI really thinks it should be showing me visually right now the other bit of UI, which is, you know, match in progress, and this is all disabled. So it's not like resetting that, so I can't keep. You can fix this by like duoing with someone, and you can fix this by region swapping. This has been the main reason for my region swapping. Well, actually, not this week, but like last week, I was region swapping constantly because this kept hitting me. Genuinely, I can go about 8 games. I couldn't even get through my placements without being hit by this, so then I'd have to region swap. And then that would sometimes fix it, and eventually I got a double locked out as well. That was before a stream like last week. Anyway, so yeah, there's a bit of a bug, and I hit it here, and then I was like, oh, I'll stream. That's literally what happened today. Okay, so we get the Hero's Choice, we get Energy Mosaics. Oh, we got the Twins giving inscription. Ah, I already have that. Can we get value out of this in any way? Can we trade that in for something? Zotuka. These are pretty boring chests, honestly. Even more boring than the Heart of Thorns ones, but hey. Amalgamated. Oh, crap. I just deposited the Ecto. So, oh, I think it will pull it from my bank anyway at the vendor, won't it? So, you want to do 2 gambles. All right, let's do it. I guess we'll start the stream with a bang then. And we'll do the 2 gambles. In fact, no, let's start with the bang. All right. This is about when we'd normally start. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to Guild Wars 2 Master. Phase 1. Arachnia, the racing master. She got her fastest ever... What course was it? She got a very quick course today, I think. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was Brisbane. She got a gold Brisbane today. This is gold on everything today except Snowdon. This is in theory a 555, but I didn't do the gold Snowdon. So anyway, 3 for Kessex. You can grab these, and I even tagged a race as well and got an extra few medallions. So check it out, we're up to 320. Look at that big ass jump right there. We're up to 320, guys. We couldn't afford the dog tonic yesterday, and now we're well clear of the dog tonic. So a faint canine scent emanates from the bottle. Use its self-replenishing contents to transform into something. Dogs acquired. Add to account. There it is. Beautiful. So let's have a look here. Wait, is it just called dog? It is. So the icon is a bone, as you can see. Pretty nice. Now let's see the various types of dogs that ArenaNet have added. So here we got... okay, guys. Here's what I want you to do in chat, alright? Type, you can spam this as well. Here we go, chat. I want you to tell me what breed of dog it is. So start here. Just type the word for the breed of dog. Just very quickly. And I'm going to rotate, alright? So I'm going to spam this button. It's on an ICD of about every 5 seconds. So keep your fingers on the keyboard, watch, and get ready, okay? So here we go. We're going to spam through the dog breeds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, yeah, I think that was a Labrador. This guy, apparently we're in a new... Wait, what? There we go, we changed. This is a Crichton Drake Hound. Oh, are there like slight tweaks to some of these dogs? There are. Look, their faces change a little bit each time. Holy crap, Warg is on this. Dude, the Wargs? Really? And now we're back to this guy. Oh, they don't have many kinds of dogs. What about the Basenji? You're not going to let me become a... Oh, no, the Sylvan Hound. Oh, yeah, of course, because it's random what we're getting right now. It's not necessarily guaranteed. It's not like we're in the other thing, in the UI. So becoming a Sylvan Hound, that's interesting. I don't think I've seen a... That's the kind of thing you'd expect in vanilla. Alright, I think we've seen them all now. Let's just confirm that. So we have here... No, we haven't. What's that first dog that it's showing? Look, there's a regular wolf. Who is this? This is the Basenji, isn't it? Isn't this a Basenji? What was added first? The Basenji whistle or the races? It's not a Basenji. But so we can... Oh my god. Okay, we can basically be like Garm here. Why aren't Hyena on it? Oh, look, while he's crippled, he's actually limping. Oh my god, that value out of the tonic there. Did you guys see that? He limps. Wait, if I toggle walk, does he limp as well? No, he walks. Cripple me again, Warg. Look at this. Oh. Oh my god. Look, the true Tonic tier list. No one's ever going to make a good enough Tonic tier list. Because there's all these like hidden interactions and animations and all these things. Does every Tonic have a cripple animation? I seriously doubt it. This guy's awesome. Look at him. Look at how edgy this guy is.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. It's Woofer here, your favorite doggo.
Oh, look, he sits. Oh, he looks like he's taking a poo, actually. All right, there you go. So anyway, we're done with that. That's brilliant. And we're on to cats, boo, next time. And then we have to do cats again, boo. But, you know, that's the distant future. All right, let's ecto gamble, I guess. All costumes have got cripple animations, I thought. So give me an example of another cool, like, iconic, obvious cripple animation that one of these Tonics might have. Let's hear it. Now, here's the question. Do we want to do Sandstorm, or do we want to do the script? It's under Tradesman, right? So, Legendary Tarkton supporter, or the Legendary Sandstorm player? I guess we do the Sandstorm, because it's an immediate 1 AP. Collecting these cards is a popular diversion for citizens of Amnoon. Sandstorm cards are said to also reveal one's fortune, a prospect of dubious appeal in these turbulent times. So, my character already has the max bag thing, but these come from Sandstorm, don't they, or something? I TP'd all my previous ones. But, alright, let's give this a shot. Tarkton is cheaper in the long run. Wiki statistics show lower long-term cost. Alright, well, we'll do one roll of no, let's do it all on Sandstorm. And if you guys want to see Tarkton, you can mail me, I guess, and we'll try and get through this. But yeah, this is an element of the challenge, which I hadn't really put much thought into just yet. You know, what we can do, since we're at Amnoon here as well, is we can pick up the Hero's Choice chest from this at the same time. Jeez, we're on a ball with the Path of Fire mails here. Another mail? Wow, Fluffy. Fluffy, what is this? Dude, thank you so much. No, we'll gamble these. Look, we've got other stuff for stream giveaways. We've got like a good chunk of stuff going on. This is amazing. All right, so we will do Sandstorm. Fluffy, I would sit here freaking out about this a lot more because I appreciate how amazing this is. But I don't know what I can say that will actually make this worth it for you. So hold on, this is the wrong thing. All I can say is thank you. A big round of applause to him in chat, guys. He's created your entertainment here. You know, each of those stacks of people telling you to throw away up to 75 gold too. Yes, I do. I know that I'm going to have to pay up. Actually, am I paying more than you in chat on this? I am, aren't I? Alright, here we go. Hello and welcome to the Grand Sahil Casino. Care to try a round of Sandstorm? Listen, if you guys provide a stack of Ectos, I'll provide the liquid gold. And I know I'm paying more in that, but it's still, you know, I'm still getting massive help, so I'll go for that. So would I care to try a round of Sandstorm? So first let's have a little bit of a look at the table. That guy's sitting on a chair on it. So we get all the dice here. They never actually came up with a real rule set for this, did they? This is a part of POF I've never done, so. This guy's sitting at a chair. This is kind of nice, actually. I like the RP. It's pretty on point. Right, and then, so this looks like a different game that they're playing. This is a dealer here. But look, you got the cards here. Oh, God, we've got another mail. Did someone say Ectogamma from Baron von Leafshade? Thank you. Okay, look, so what? I'm spending 75 gold each time I see one of these, am I? Oh, my God, this is insane. You two together have done something really cool here. I mean, we can keep it going if you guys want. We'll see. All right, so wait. Those are the tables. What's Sandstorm? Sandstorm is the latest rage here. Offer up coins and ectoplasm for a Sandstorm hand, open it up, and see what you've won. There are rare prizes, and collectors often pay well for the cards. Sounds intriguing. Well, I have ectoplasm, so I am in for a round, we can say. We got another mail. What is this from Zaphod Beaverbrook? Seriously? Okay. Okay. How many ecto have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I might actually lose all my money on this. But I mean, we get the reward as well. Let's do it. We're gonna spend it. If you guys provide the ecto, I will do 1,000 liquid gold. All right. So I have ecto. I'm in for a round. So we could buy a trump hand. Gain globs of ectoplasm and valuable junk items in random amounts. So for this, we throw 5 in with 40 still. Oh my god, it's 100 gold a roll. Holy shit, guys. So I don't think I've got the money to actually even do as many stacks as you've already given me. Maybe? Oh no, I think I do. Not at all, WP. The gamble is super worth it for you if you only, in quotes, pay the gold. Okay, alright. Well, yeah, maybe we'll win. So anyway, look, from this you could get 6 gold from spending 40 silver. Or you could get a Sandstorm lucky draw. Double click for a bonus prize. What is this? The rabbit's foot? What is this good for, though? Supreme runes of holding. Right, and I think these can be thrown on the TP. Look at all this random stuff, guys. Alright. So, you guys have provided 690... Oh, no, I already had about 100, I think. We got to remember to go for the Choya as well. Let's do 10 rolls at once. Oh, my God. Are we actually doing this? Okay, 2,500 ecto. 1,000... Oh, no, the 600 is what I already had. All right. Okay, 1,000 golds. We're in. 10 Sandstorm flush hands. I best get some money back from this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Now, the big win, the jackpot, is 20 100 gold cards for 2,000 gold. So if we get the jackpot, we've just doubled our monies. Okay? So, that's the jackpot. There's also some pretty good other cards as well. So, let's just see. Do I open them all at once, guys? Or do I, like, milk this? Fuck the ecto. Ecto is worthless. What could go wrong? Good luck. Oh, God. One by one, milk it. Okay, here we go. So we're going number one slowly. Look at you guys enjoying this edge in. All right, here we go. Double click to open your prize and gain special rewards and valuable junk items. Let me... what is all this random shit Liz has got in her inventory again now? I don't know. All right, let's just do it. 1. Okay, what do we get? 150 dragon cards. Worth a total of 150 gold. So we'll have a card collection down here, okay? And we got 6 massive globs of ectoplasm. So 6 of those is 300 ecto. So we spent 100 gold and a stack of ecto. And we earned a bit of money on that. I think we earned a bit of money on that. One of those was a good roll. Immediately, that's pretty good. We're high rolling already. That's good. Next. 50 dragon cards. And a lucky draw. So I'm not sure what the lucky draws mean money-wise. But I think that one was a bad roll. Because we got half our money back and no ecto, I think. Or maybe we got some ecto. Next. We get 25 dragon cards and 50 ecto. I think that was a bad roll also. So what we're looking at is above the mini-map here, okay? Next. 50 ecto and 150 dragon cards. Look at all this that's rolling in here. I think that's not too good necessarily. Next. 9 massive globs of ectoplasm. So 9 times 50, that was 450 ecto back. That was pretty good. Let's just scroll down here and just open these like this. Next. 6 massive globs. That was awful, wasn't it? 6 globs. 9 massive globs. Not very good. 50 globs. Not very good. 6 massive globs and 150 dragon cards. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa, actually, we're getting a lot of dragon cards here. Holy shit, that's a lot of dragon cards. 500 gold. 1,000 gold. We got our money back. And then 25. And then the final one. Just 50 ecto, I think. And maybe some cards as well, actually. Alright, that's not bad then. Right? Okay. So we sell the cards. We get our money back. And we've made a bit of achievement progress. Right? So that's pretty good. So thank you very much to those of you who sent those mails. That's brilliant. If you guys want me to keep going, I mean, send a couple more mails. I'll keep going, but we'll go with the mail technique here. So anybody who wants more rolls, I'll put the money in and we'll keep rolling with it. But since we got reimbursed there, I mean, that's good, right? That's brilliant. That's basically just you guys have helped to push the achievement forwards. So let's sell, and I'll sell the rest of this stuff. Oh, wait. And then we'll get the pinata in a second as well here. I'm scared of salvaging right now, because isn't it going to try and salvage through all the ecto? No, it's not. So we salvage this stuff down. Oh, I still have the lucky draw. That's true. Yeah, one lucky draw. So we're hoping for a... Commonly, you get bags of holding, but rarely you get just random shit. Look at that. The troll with the rare Ascalonian coin. So, oh god, I don't see what we got there. Oh yeah, look, supreme bag of holding, which can be sold on the TP for 5 gold. Okay, look, we're back up to 1,000. I feel like you know, like that kind of, you know, really sort of timid, sort of nervous, unadventurous guy that goes to Vegas and basically doesn't really gamble, but just, you know, has a bit of a go on the machines. You know, that's what I feel like I am right now. Let's get rid of all these fireworks. Let's get these. Put the Azure up there. The coins. How long have we got? 4 minutes still? People are still pushing for that really heavy. Let's go to a vendor and sell this other stuff. Sell. 31 of those, sell. All the other stuff is rare and whatever. I don't want to hit compact. I know some of you are thinking, press compact WP, but it's going to drop a ton of other stuff. This is just random crap from my home instance and from doing fractals earlier, and I never properly cleaned out. But look, that's going to be really boring for you guys to see. So let's just move it to the top and essentially emulate a compact without shifting all our stuff up from the bottom. There you go. Look at that. Okay, oh yeah, and we got these 44 here as well. So these this is great, right? This is all excess. So let's see what we got here. Oh my god, no whammies, says Zaphod. How many times do you have to do this to get the grand prize? Is that even something you should expect to get? The 2,000 big roll? Can you imagine if... Dude, guys, if I came out of this stream with 2,000 gold, like extra over what I had, that would be so good. Can you imagine the amount of skins and things we would get? Can you imagine if you guys can push me over that? That would be so insane. Zaphod, you're incredible, man. Wow. I hope everyone's entertained. It's to them you can owe your thanks if you're entertained by this. All right, here we go. So how many is that? That's so he just got us 5 more rolls. Okay. So Sandstorm, what is that? Sounds intriguing. So we can do half as many rolls as we did earlier. Oh. So 5 rolls, 500 gold, 1,250. What a feature. What a feature this is. All right, here we go. So ready? Go. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, so that's 500 gold on the first roll. That's pretty good, right? Priestess cards? That's pretty good, right? I'm getting confused because I'm thinking, is it 500 times 5 or whatever? That's a pretty good roll. Holy crap. All right, nice. All right, next roll. Here we go. Boom. We got some dragon cards. And we got... I actually feel like I'm at a casino right now. I feel like I'm being dealt out. Hold on. We need like a good luck ritual. And I already know what it should be. Are you guys ready? No. Not that one. Now, I don't have the gold from Zomoros yet. So we'll do this instead. All right. Alright, this is it. Look. List the Sandstorm Queen. Alright, next. Let's try again. Oh, I really want so many of these now. This is kind of bad. Because we've only got 3 more attempts. Where are they? Where are my cards gone? Oh, here we go. Alright, flush hand. 25 dragon cards. 6 massive globs. Flush hand. 50 glob. Oh, that was the worst roll you can have, wasn't it? 50 ecto and 25 cards for the amount you spend on a single roll. And then the final one, 150 cards and 6 massive globs. That was such a good opener right there. We're up now, aren't we? That's probably a sign we stop, isn't it? I mean, I'll abuse your goodwill to whatever degree people want to. That's brilliant, guys. Yeah, one good roll. Yeah, definitely. And how's our achievement going as well? So, we're 15 out of 100 already. We're already over a 10th there. We just started this and we're here now. Oh, it feels so close, you know. It feels like we could squeeze it out. But, obviously, that's a crazy idea. So, we sell those. We get 750 gold back. So, we spent 500 there. And we get 750 back. I guess oh, no, it's a stack, not 100, right? Oh, shit. Okay, wait. The special bonus event is in 50 seconds. Quick. You still have to open your massive globs of ecto. Oh, yeah, that's true. Right, so I get lots of ecto out of this. So that's pure profit there, right? Like, that's extra money that we've earned. What you guys are all going to think is, well, hold on. You open those up and you're going to get ecto out. And then you're all going to tell me to spend this extra 1,000, aren't you, on the ectos that come out of it? But isn't that where we start genuinely losing a lot of money? Because if we keep rolling like that, we'll be down, won't we? It's going to catch us out if we do that. Right? If we've been setting those aside and breaking even. But the thing is, guys, as entertaining as it would be to just keep going for you guys, if I make myself broke this stream, I'm fucked. I don't want to make myself broke at all. I'm really happy right now because I've got a bit of extra. So if we just leave these and we do further rolls based on getting mails, then we're guaranteed to be okay. I'm sure we could split it 50-50 somehow. Because we do seem to have a lot of ecto there. Yeah, exactly. Emerald Tum Tum is basically got the point in chat. I think he's saying it ironically, but he's saying only gamble the ectos chat gives you. Abuse your streamer powers to only profit. Yeah, essentially that's what, I mean, I'm blatantly thinking right now. So we get a Hero's Choice chest. That way we know we're safe, right? So we can do that. Oh my god, somebody did. Whoa, look, it's just 2 people that are doing this. I feel so bad for you 2 people, though. Wait, it's kind of 3 of you, right? Holy crap. One last one. Yeah, don't sell those. You can use them to make legendaries later. Yeah, I mean, we need so much money for the whole thing, right? Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, I'll do another 5 rolls then. Thank you to Fluffy. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, my God. This stream has kind of suddenly become... things are happening. I only came here for the, wait, no, we did come here for Sandstorm. What made us talk about Sandstorm, though? Someone just said it in chat, didn't they? Alright, so I can do 5 more hands there, thanks to Fluffy. The Shadow Cabal of TP Barons throwing their ectos around to corrupt WP. I know, right? Look, you too can contribute. Alright, so flush. 50 ecto, 25 cards. That was a very low roll, an extremely low roll. Flush again. We get some massive globs. 25 cards. I want to see more of those priestess cards. What's the highest card you can get? Priestess is here, and this is also priestess. I never read the flavor text, by the way. This card is very rare and prized. It symbolizes wisdom, courage, deep connection to the past and future, and rebirth. So they're like tarot cards almost, right? So we get some dragon cards here as well. Oh, there it is. 5 priestess cards. And 50 ecto. That's another big roll, right? Right? I mean, we're down a bit, but then we're going to jump up to almost 1,400 now. This is like the second best roller you can get, right? Oh, no, you can get up to 10. So we're getting 5. Oh, we're getting an uncommon roll. I see. The highest roll we've seen is uncommon. We've got 5 of these. Rarely you can get 10, and the jackpot is to get 20. I see. I understand now. Right, so we've managed to ding into rare a couple of times. That's the thing. All right, next. Oh, and finally, sorry. We get some massive ecto and 150 dragon cards. So with all of these together, This is awesome. Our liquid gold is going up. Our achievement is going up. And we're getting like a nice fucking pot of ectos to sit around with near there. People are mad. Look, here's the thing though. For all the luck I get, I'm going to encourage people. This stream is going to encourage people to go try playing Sandstorm. And they're going to absorb all the bad luck, right? It's so good, guys. Oh, why don't you install OBS and do this yourself? That's about 4k ectos now in total. I mean, at this point, I definitely would do giveaways with this. We can find a way. Maybe we'll use it to fund the legendaries for the next raid stream, since we didn't really get any momentum. We got a little bit of momentum. Someone gave us like 1,000 gold, which was insanely cool. But basically, one person funded that whole thing there. The other stuff we gave away was pre-existing things. Game needed a money sink anyway. All right, brilliant. All right, guys. Thank you so much to Fluffy and to why do I want to say your name was Beazle? But thank you very much, guys. That's awesome. And oh, we can get rid of this now. Oh no, this was a dark question that I did want to respond to at some point. If you want to go one more, I guess I'll wait here for a second just in case, greedily. But aside from that, then we'll move on to some other things. Which we can look at. Holy crap, that's so cool though. And look, we even sold our Supreme Rune of Holding there. So we're up 500 gold. Average profit loss on each roll is around a minus 130 ectos and minus 50 gold. So because people are giving me 250 ectos, I'm profiting about 100 ectos up. So it's kind of like you guys are giving me 100 ectos each time you're sending that, you know, a stack. And then also maybe, you know, we get really lucky. Yeah, that's amazing. That's honestly so good, guys. All right, now, achieving the legendary Sandstorm player achievement costs 10,000 gold and 250,000 globs of ecto, I think I'm reading there. Not factoring in any return profit. In the worst case scenario, where you get 100 times the minimum roll, you would pay a total of 7,500 ecto and 20,000 globs of ectoplasm. Gold, sorry, and ectoplasm. That's from the wiki. You know, as I read that out loud from you guys in chat there, I get flashbacks to Guild Wars 1 sort of title grinds. Like when you would read a display of how long it takes to max Luxion or how long it takes to max Kurzik or getting all the treasure chest keys and so on. Alright, okay, so I think the gravy train has ended, and so thank you guys. We can definitely use this on worthwhile stuff. I hope everybody feels good, by the way, particularly those of you who just threw a ton of ecto at me. And let's move on now. So what I wanted to show you all, there's more gambling, by the way, are these. So these have just come in from the TP over the past 24 hours. And particularly the Ice Raptor is important because, first of all, this is how he looks. When we ding the Ice Raptor, it's going to complete our mini Raptor hatchling collection. So there, check it out. We've done this. This has taken quite a while to fill, but they have actually filled. So we get AP. We get another 6 AP from that. We've ding off another Black Lion collection, which feels pretty good. Here you go. Zafov, it was Beeble. Says, made me laugh. So, hey, thanks so much, man. Soup, you're a god, dude. Look at all the AP he's got as well. Man, you're awesome. Thank you. All right, so, yeah, we get 5 keys. That's the game giving me 5 keys there. I don't have to... It's not a handout. That's not real-world money or anything. That's 5 keys, just straight up. So, what? Oh, yeah. So we can spend these. Now, I also converted gold to gems quite a few days ago now. If you saw a few streams back, my money dropped down a lot. Is because I converted gold into gems so that I could buy 25 keys, which I've got sitting around. Now, the 25... here, or 24 because I wanted to open the one yesterday. These are for when the Black Line chest updates. But I figured for stream entertainment, we can open some of these today, and we can see what we get out of these. And much like with the, I mean, I feel really scummy now because we just did the ecto gamble thing. But you know, maybe if we don't get anything good, it might encourage people to. You know, also maybe send some keys and we can do something with that. But here, the orange skimmer as well. Also, it's an unlock. And he's our penultimate one. So we still need the silver skimmer on this. But if we have a look here. Wait. My transactions. Buying. We do have a post on it. We're trying to buy it for about 35 gold. Someone has beat us by a few copper or whatever. So maybe we could cancel it and then just buy straight away. No, I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Let's... No. We'll give it a bit later. We'll give it a bit longer. Apparently, I'm trying to buy the silver jackal pup, even though I already have it. So let's cancel that and get our money back. Bradford, we're trying to buy. And that's fine. I already have that die, even though I'm trying to buy it, apparently. So get rid of that. So this is all clean. And now people... Should I get rid of these? Let's get rid of these. 9 months ago. All right. So we get another 69 gold there, guys. The magic number. From the TP. WP is always so subtle. I have not been subtle whatsoever the past couple of days. At all. Look, I'm blatantly asking you... If this is fun to watch me get keys, maybe send more keys. And I'm blatantly saying if it's fun to do the Sandstorm thing, send me more Ecto. There's no subtlety. There's no subtext. It's just text. Big neon lights blinking in your face. Alright, so yeah. Happy gambling day, guys. I was going to say guy days there. So 5 chests. And what we're hoping for out of this... I mean, this does feel kind of off to use at this point. But let's see. Tyranny exchange voucher is pretty good. The statuettes are obviously always good. There we go. Look, worth it immediately. Guaranteed wardrobe unlock. That's what we're looking for. Black line lockbreaker kit. Oh, Craig Whitfield is messaging me. Who's been a long-term watcher for a long time. I just wanted to say that I was streaming. I couldn't really have a conversation in chat. Alright, so we have a single unlocker. This is brilliant. Also, the Tyranny exchange voucher is pretty good. Also, a mail. I heard you were asking for keys. Stonefist keys. What is Stonefist keys? For Knuckle Salve in the domain of Istan? I like this. Yesterday we had someone send us a ton of Aether key pieces, and now we get a ton of Stonefist keys. I wonder what other kind of keys there are. Thank you very much, Aetherius. I very much appreciate that. Oh shit! Really? Oh, okay. Well, this is kind of like that. All right. So the silver skimmer. Seriously? Beautiful. Okay. Thank you. Cool. So we finished both of those now, and that's 5 more. Yeah, I'm well up for that. All right. So we'll add this. Mini skimmer pups now complete with the silver guy done. So we want to buy 5 more chests. And we got 5 more keys from finishing this. So there they are. So there we go. 1. Oh, we got something here. What is this? Dominator torch. So this is the thing. The Dominator stuff's all pretty devalued at this point. Pretty cheap. Because it's been such a long time people have been collecting them. And I obviously already have all the skins. So yeah, but that was pretty good. Because we did get a rare. So we can sell this. An unlocker would have been a bit more exciting, obviously. Because Dominator stuff I'm currently selling for about 10 gold. Anything that comes out of an unlocker is probably going to be either 100,000 karma or, you know, 50 gold plus. But yeah, so we can do that. Thank you very, very, very much for that. You're finishing off that skimmer pup collection? That's brilliant. And the other one, what other ones? There's jackals. I need 2 jackals we're waiting to come in. Let me cancel that as well, I guess, now. The silver skimmer pup we can get rid of. So yeah, 2 jackals and then springers. Now, I don't even have any buy orders for springers going. I don't have any. But maybe we can look into those. Holy shit, guys. The AP we just got. 1 AP from Sandstorm. 12 AP from these two. Right, okay, so let's trigger this. Ready? 3. This is big. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, baby! Yeah! Oh, I'm well happy with that. That's brilliant. I mean, this is dropping in price at the moment. That's literally what we did that desolation thing for earlier. Jackpot indeed. Hell yes. Oh, whoever sent me that skimmer there, you're a legend. Oh, that's brilliant. There is another one. Look, there are 2 very expensive mini awakened things, but they're both very pricey. They both dropped a lot though, guys, because of the Path of Fire update. So it's not necessary. I know that there was one that was 10k, but I think this is the one that was 10k. Wait. Did I mess this up? Oh, I'm an idiot. I've messed this up. It's a risen abomination, not an awakened abomination. Did we just ding it as well? Wait, then why am I... Oh, it's the canid, not the abomination. It's the canid. Wait, is it the canid? What the hell did we just unlock? Someone go back on the VOD. What? Well, hold on, let me have a look. Oh, yeah, we didn't get it. No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, no. Okay, well, look, we're really close. He's the last one we need. Yeah, he's pricey as shit. It was the canid we got. Wait. And he's that cheap? That's not a jackpot. That's a complete opposite. That's terrible. That's one of the worst things we can get. Oh, what? Hold on. We've got to fix that. That's so bad. All right, look, that's karma, that is right there. Hold on, though. Hold on. What we should do is come to the TP, preview a black line chest, preview a guaranteed wardrobe unlocker, collapse these till we've got just minis. Now, a lot of these are karma oriented, right? How is there a 7 gold mini on there? Is the Risen A-Bomb gem store specific? Oh, I got the Risen Abomination. Okay, yeah, I'm still being dumb. Alright, let's see here. Risen Abomination. We unlocked the Risen Abomination. Not the Awakened. No, so I am right. I definitely saw the word Abomination. Okay. So the Risen Abomination, which is what we just unlocked. So if we go to what I have, and I type A-Bomb. Here. The Risen Abomination. This is what we just got. This guy, we just unlocked him. Now, he's not even on the TP. So maybe it was pretty good. Maybe my mini stuff is not messed up. This guy was Gem Store, I guess is what people are saying. Let's just verify that. I'm going to go over to the wiki. So if he was limited window on the gem store only. Look at this reading comprehension first thing in the morning. Okay, so the way you get the mini Risen Abomination is from combining the mini Brute Thrall and Plaguebringer in the Mystic Forge. And the only way you could get the mini Brute thingy and thingy were from a gem store sale back when Tequatl Rising came out. So years ago. So yeah, this guy's actually super rare. I remember this. Back when the Tequatl update came out, it was like when they added LFG, and it was shortly after the first SAB. And SAB had introduced that idea of you would buy minis on the gem store, and then you would combine them together in the Mystic Forge to get a 4th one. Like, they'd sell you a pack of 3, and then you'd get a 4th if you combine them together. And it was kind of a cheeky way of the devs sort of making you buy mini sets twice. Because if you wanted all the minis, this was before they'd unlock or anything. If you wanted them all, or maybe they did unlock at this point. But if you wanted them all, you'd have to sort of go through twice, right? You'd have to buy them, and then to just have them, and then buy them again to roll them into the forge. And they did that on Tequatl Rising, and I actually think I distinctly remember thinking, no, that's really low value, I'm not going to go for that. But at this point, this guy hasn't been for sale for a very long time, as far as I'm aware. A very long time. But now that makes me wonder, do I have... Yeah, so these, look. The Plague Carrier, the Brute, and the Thrall. These 3 I don't have because they're appearing on the preview. These 3 here combine into the big guy. So actually, this is a good roll. This is, you know, so we went from the super high end to the sort of the low end to now just being satisfied in the middle. And I'm fine with that. This is okay because who knows when these will come back on the gem store. Currently, and for a long time, the only way to get these has been from guaranteed wardrobe unlocks. So it's pretty good. So, here in local chat, by the way, people are saying, oh, the 18 for the shiny rare stuff. And this guy said, oh, I've been ignoring them. Someone says it's a bit late now, though, but you can get some progress. You can still get quite a lot of progress, right? When does the event actually end? Surely you can still get a lot. I mean, I'm banking on being able to get a lot. I only have about 7 or so of each thing. Calton says, I doubt they'll ever come back. Yeah, me too, to an extent. I actually kind of like this as well. Liss is one of the defining aspects of Liss's outfit at the moment is the Ara shoulders. So having a Risen Ape on there is kind of nice, actually. The event ends on Tuesday, the 25th. Really? Okay. So it's going to end... Yeah, we got a bit of time. As long as I do all the world bosses today and every day afterwards, I should be alright without having to rely on the raid too much. We got another mail. I swear, I'm getting so keen on these frickin' mails. It's really bad. What? 25? You can save them for the Black Lion chest change if you want to. Who is this? Really? Well, that means we're going to have 50 for the next thing. Alright, well, let me ask chat. Would you like me to open 25 from this generous offer here right now? Or should I save them for the next Black Lion chest update, which I don't actually know? The thing with the current chest is I have everything that's interesting that can unlock. All right, everybody say save. Okay, all right, people want to go for the efficient? All right, we'll save. Thank you so much to whoever that was. Again, you didn't put your name on it. Wow. You can gamble the shiny skins with Jin energy clusters. Yeah, that's true as well. If you guys don't know, another gambling. If we're doing a gamble day, if I type Jin energy... Now this, it costs 90 silver each, right? And when you preview them, if you look super rare, you can get the ultra shiny stuff here. But apparently the rate is really low. So the only way we would, and at rare you get these as well. So the only way that this would work is if you guys were like sending hundreds of mails or something crazy with stacks in them. You know, everybody got together to do this. Which, you know, I doubt people have the enthusiasm for. So we could gamble on those. But I think it's probably not in our interests. Alright. Use them. Ain't this a gambling stream? I do have a... Well, I'll buy 1 stack and we'll see. I'll buy a stack just for the theme of the stream, I guess, as it is here. Jin. Energy. It's not really gambling when it's other people's goodwill that I'm... Whoa! 273 gold? Oh, shit. That was more than I should have spent. It's okay. We've still got 1,500. Alright. This is literally a 200 gold gamble right here. Oh, my God. Who's buying these? Alright, ready? Okay, so 3, 2... Yeah, I put it in my head that they were silver. But, you know, they're actually almost a gold each. Alright, so ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, from that, we got far more bloodstone dust than I care for. Dragonite ore, I can at least deposit. No, I can't even deposit that. A bunch of luck that's irrelevant to the account. Some minor quantities of T6s. We're capped on all of these now. We got a couple of these. Now, these I'm actually sort of happy about. Sort of. But, I mean, this is literally just... I could have just world bossed for these. Alright, that was not worth 200 gold. Alright, I've just completely sort of thrown away what was valuable about the stream earlier. Oh, we got 5 of those as well. That's not too bad. Oh, did I not already have some, though? Wait, hold on. I have 12 of these now. Isn't 12 the magic number? Sorry, isn't 12... Or was it 18? It was 18 for blue. Alright, it was 18. Never mind. So, yeah. But look, we're getting closer. I got a couple more of these. I got 5 in my bank. So I'll just open those. Yeah, nothing really there. Okay, alright. We've been a bit swept up and a bit silly here. So let's calm down now. Alright, that's the moment to sober us up. There you go. Everybody feel good? Relaxed? Comfortable? Alright. Yogscast Lewis said, hey, do you want to see a totally unique dance? Oh, does the branded Tonic have a unique dance that you can't see anywhere else in the game? Is this a Guild Wars 1 dance? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that as well. His face is kind of scary. I haven't played Guild Wars 2 since mounts got added. What should I do at max level now? What is the meta? The meta is 10 Ellies and you run around in open world. Alright, no, there's a real answer to that. It depends what you're interested in, though. I don't know. That's such a broad question. Whatever your heart desires is what you do. It's not a Guild Wars 1 dance. Alright, okay. Well, look, let's get back onto track here. What else was I going to do today? I unlocked these things at the bottom, and I wanted to show that off. We did the racing, and we unlocked that. The dog tonic. I think what we were simply going to do... was we were... See, look at how good this is going now. Do you guys want to try again for the gin tonic, the endless gin? We have to try this every now and then. We have to. Tonics don't come out of guaranteed unlockers, right? So we have to, like, actually put the effort in with all of these. Now, a lot of them are, like, festival-oriented things. This is racing. We'll get it ultimately. This is racing. We'll get it ultimately. Where was this from? The Endless Sky Scale Youngling Tonic. Just purchased in Dragonfall, it says. The fact I can become a Sky Scale is pretty exciting. And then the coloured snowballs. So I don't know. Maybe we do Dragonfall, or maybe... No, let's try the gin. Alright, come on NA. Let's do the gin. Come with me to the Jahai Bluffs. We're going to go to Yatendi Village. And we're going to move on down to the Kodna Temple. I'll ping it in-game for you all. And we'll see whether we can get lucky on this. This is the kind of thing that I should be doing like every day. Maybe it's even character-based. Gliding in the Sky Scale Tonic's good, is it, apparently? Yeah, it must feel weird to literally be the mounts. And it's funny because they never did that for the POF core maps. You'd think they would, wouldn't you? In fact, you would think that every time they've done it... What? Alright, we got weirdly stuck there. I have no idea. You'd think whenever they did like a mount skin, you'd have like a corresponding endless tonic or something. Like, let me play as the raptor and or whatever. Oh, I'm not the only one that's ever got stuck in that spot, apparently. Apparently a few of you guys have. Interesting. Yeah, and I am still using the mount wheel. Despite everything we learned and talked about yesterday, I am not leaving the mount wheel master race or the mount binding master races yet. Joining the... Well, you get what I'm saying. Right, we took a bit of a wrong turn here, so let's go through this. Yeah, this is where we want to start. The event begins there. Just having a quick look on the mini-map just to see, or the big map, just to see if anything's going on. Doesn't look like it. So we come here. And I don't know how regularly it spawns, but the objective is eventually someone will come and initiate a conversation like right here. It's not this. This is a guy just asking if the Jinn will allow him to cross the brand or whatever. Oh, Dark says, I've DM'd you about why the mount wheel is so-called broken. Really? What, is that on Discord? Twitch? WP, this is a quality tonic. Oh, this one here. The Endless branded. We do have that one now, right? Yeah, it's this right here. No, wrong bind. Yeah, I didn't think to dance in this. So he's just in a stun animation while dancing. That doesn't seem to have updated us at all. He's just stunned while dancing. He doesn't do anything. The Hydra should be so much bigger. Oh, and he's not dancing at all. Look, this is kind of what I was saying the other day with having all the mushroom, all the chuck. Okay, yeah, we got a real problem though. When is this event gonna spawn? We just don't know, do we? Do you have the Tequatl wings? I'm so sad I missed out on them so long ago and they've never come back. I actually do, yeah. That's an area of the wardrobe I don't show you guys much, and that's back pieces. Oh, I know something I want to do. Alright, screw this. Screw the Jinn, because it's not here, so maybe we'll come back later. I know what I want to do, though. I want to do this backpack. The Mark Y Golem. I still don't have the Mark Y. And I could have built it for so long now. But I just don't have it. Sandswept Isles. This is a map that I've played a shamefully little amount in terms of actually progressing. I've just used this to abuse karma farming. That's all I've done on this map. It's just karma farm map for me. But we have made good progress. You guys may remember some streams from quite a while ago where I was engaging with this. But it's like a daily gate on each thing. So, programming unclear. The IG-6417 does not understand the concept of rescuing innocent people. Don't I need to go to Herotron for this? So, let's have a look. Story journal. Bug in the system. Redeeming the IG. Upload recordings to teach the IG-6417 how to be heroic. So this feels kind of sky-scaly, but here's the Mark Y, right? We want to get the Mark Y from this. And I just don't have this. You got 3 Golem Monty with a group, one of the worst achievements around. Well, that's in our future, because I just saw that I don't have that also. So, hint, purchase a recording device from researcher Thale and use it to teach the IG by recording your actions while rescuing cadets at the Vatendi Academy. So, who is researcher Thale? Where are you? Researcher Thale is an a guy at the magnetics lab. Huh. Okay, so let's go do the magnetics lab, Heart, and speak to the vendor there and see if we can get a recording device. And maybe we use that for all these other places. I guess we're just going to do lots of hearts around the world. What's tricky about the Golem Monty, guys? What's the tricky about it? I accidentally dismounted because... well, actually, I don't know why I accidentally dismounted that. That was kind of strange. The heart near the lab, you will need to buy 21 recorders. Okay, so when I go over there, I've got to buy 21. Please tell me that that's not going to be about 100,000 karma. Please tell me not. Because I've only got 43k. I've recouped... We went down to basically nothing yesterday, and I've recouped another 40k-ish in the past 24 hours. I just cannot keep up. I don't understand why 3 Golem Monty is hard. If there are multiple people, does everyone have to try and get it right? I got it on my first try / shrug. That's quite the humble brag there. It's just map tokens. You should do raids for Karma now, WP. You get 200k for a full clear. Do you get, do you just get that by default? Was that in the patch notes when the recent update came out? When the new wing came out, I never actually gave you guys a video on that patch. I never did a video talking about the spirit banners and stuff. So it wouldn't, and I still haven't actually looked at the notes on that. Yeah, 220k karma. But it's 220k karma a week. So it is very good. Don't get me wrong. 220k karma a week is crazy. And all it's going to mean is that raiders are going to be so far ahead now with karma, as well as fractal players and stuff, that it's just going to be more invalid mechanics to them. Which is such a dangerous thing for ArenaNet to do. They've got like this subsection of the game that only gives a shit about raids. And some of their only incentives to go explore other things and maybe develop enthusiasm for other things, they just don't have, because they get all the gold, all the ascended gear they could ever care about, now all the karma they could ever care about, all the anything they could ever care about. And that's so bad, because then that just leaves these raiders eventually bored. And they're only playing for new raid wings, and they never interface with the other stuff, and then the new wings come out really slow, and they all just bitch and whine about the game. So I really don't think that it's a good move. But I mean, for my purposes, I'll accept it. So the best way, by the way, my build is no longer the open world builds. My build is a support fractal build, because I haven't changed it since. But the easiest way to deal with this is just to break these and kill golems, and it ends very quickly. So if you guys just come down and tag this stuff with me. I had a weird moment there as well where I wasn't allowed to glide, so I thought I was going to die, and then I didn't die to full damage because, you know, it's just messy gravity in this room. It's cool. They removed champion bags and bags of gear for unidentified gear, but also gave you 10k karma as a new thing. So every encounter is 10k karma, right? So you do all the encounters, you get 220k. There's 22 separate encounters in the game already. That's interesting to think of. Alright, so now we can leave. What's the best way for me to leave? I think probably picking up a hammer. And then targeting the capacitor up there and using skill 3. Skill 1, sorry. Out of range. Jump at the top. Got it. And then that capacitor over there. Okay, I'm going to go back to sleep and catch the VOD in the morning, says Dog. I'd say good luck, but it seems you don't need it today with all the gambling. Check Discord DMs, dude. See ya. Yeah, I've noticed they've built up a bit, man. I will, look, I promise. I'm probably going to go to sleep shortly after this myself. When I wake up, I'll see what I can do. Alright, how many was it I needed to buy? Let me scroll up in chat. Wait, karma is affected by magic find? 21 recorders, apparently, we want to buy. Recording device. Okay. Alright, well, that's chopping into my... I was going to spend this diafluorite on vision. But if I need 21... Can someone just confirm to me it's 21 before I do this? I'm putting a lot of trust in. Alright, Bacon's on mine also says 21. What? Why did it just turn off all my... Do you guys see that? I had it prepped to click, and then it just turned off. 21. Okay. So now it's various hearts around the world, it seems. It's definitely 21. Did this myself recently. You meant karma boosters? Okay. Oh, karma boosters work on the raids. Karma acquisition. Interesting. Alright. So Vitendi Academy was the first one. So we're down here. Oh, it's not hearts, it's events. Interesting. Right, there might be some hearts. Purchase recording device from researcher Thale. Okay, well, researcher Thale, I'm pretty sure, is this dude out here. Who I can't mouse over right now because we have a player on him. But I'm pretty sure, a dead player apparently. But I'm pretty sure it's him. No, it's not. This is Distinguished Professor Nazimi. There's various events, not hearts, all with random timers. Almost all of them. Oh, gosh. Okay, so maybe Researcher Thale is the guy that appears at the end of the lecture thing, maybe. Or maybe he appears down in the pit. Also, we got a Quaggan mail, apparently. Gin event is up, Bacon says. All right, let's go do the gin event. Look, all of a sudden, faced with the prospect of doing about 30 random dynamic events all over Tyria, that seems like that actually might be kind of tedious. So let's go do this gin event here. And see what we've got out of the other side. Oh, I've just remembered. Hold on. Let me check something else here. Alright, no. I should be fine with that. Alright. Snowing in the brand. Gotta love it. I actually like the snow in the brand here a little bit more than snow in the brand at Thunderhead, because you don't really get to explore the Thunderhead brand too much. I already purchased... Oh, sorry. Thale was the guy I bought the devices from. Right, I understand. Why did that Abogger attack me? It was so early. Was it someone else that it attacked, do you think? Damage is so low now. But all the gear is in my bank. I wasn't actually anticipating playing List today. But now that we're on her. And I at least know with List that she's been to the various places. Alright, so we can go through. Oh, people are already well up. They're already moving on pretty fast. Here you go. Alright, so guys, you can join in on this if you like on NA. The idea here is that there is a rare tonic that can drop from this event, an endless tonic. Last time we did it, I think it was NA as well. Maybe it was EU. Anyway, we had a pretty big squad. And I asked everyone when we beat the event to ping if they got the endless tonic in chat. If they got it, ping it. So we could see how many people did. That would give us a sense of the drop rate. For example, I have 30 people in squad. 3 people get it. I know it's probably about 1 in 10 drop rate, right? Which means I only need to do the event about 10 times, generally, to get it, in theory. But we did it with, I can't remember how many were in squad. Maybe it was this size, maybe it was a bit bigger, but not a single person pinged. So either the squad collectively got unlucky, or this thing is like less than a 100 chance. So today, if nobody pings it as well, and we've now had a total across all the squads of like 50 rolls, it's going to feel pretty bad if nobody gets one, because that's going to mean I'm going to have to do this event about 50 times to even hope at getting it, right? If that makes sense. So, yeah, fingers crossed. I think this time we do it will kind of determine for me whether this is a thing I'll do on stream or not. And I gotta figure out if it's daily bound or whatever. What I will probably do, if this is really rare and the challenge that I think it is. Oh, someone said, Wooden, thanks for all your videos. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I don't know why, but that made me really happy there to have someone say thank you for that there. Anyway, yeah, if it's really low chance, what I'll probably have to do is park like a PvP character here or something and just have them idle here while queuing, so that between queues I can see if the event's up. And if the event is ever up, I need to stop queuing for a second to beat the event and then, you know, go through. That could take a lot of work and a long time, but what else am I going to do, right? Ratchy said, just how rare is it? I got it one of the first times I ever did the event. Well, this is what I'm saying. I think we had about 20 people in the squad before, and nobody got the drop. And they were all explicitly stream viewers, I think. Maybe 1 or 2 people weren't, but who would have pinged if they'd got it. And so, yeah, let's see. The more people in NA come along and go roll for this right now, the better. So come join the squad. You might get lucky, and if you do, I'd love to see you get lucky, because I want to know what I'm in for here. That event we failed was not this one, it was a different one. Zia is pretty low though. So we got 25 seconds to revive her. We've got to push this revive quickly, guys, because I think this downstate timer will keep, like, if this is at 14 seconds when we res her, I think next time she dies she'll only have 14 seconds. So if you see that she dies, you have to res her quick. I'll try and support her a bit better. Someone said lots of karma here. Yeah, maybe I should upgrade to T3. Generally, all these maps are good karma. All the new ones. I want to see you get lucky. Not sure how to feel about that. Yeah, I absolutely do, Mike. Send me pics. Alright. Oh, I could have grabbed the mistouched cash over there as well, but whatever. So yeah, we'll just. It's the gambling stream today. I can't believe how good that went, guys. That's so badass. Again, thank you, guys. What a cool freaking opener. Anyway, this event itself isn't too interesting. It's just lots of break bars and, you know, just raw damaging of things like these here. You just gotta blow them up. Upgrade to T2. Yeah, definitely I should upgrade to T2. It costs magic though, right, to do all that? And my magic at the moment is only at 2,000. And I think I need a lot more for vision, right? So, I mean, they've just added so many legendaries and things to go forward to the game at the moment. I'm trying to catch up with all the casual gameplay I've done over the past, like, year and a half. And I'm trying to, and you know, the devs have really accelerated the new stuff. Like these shiny rare collections, I've got to keep up. You know, I'm barely treading above water here. Yes, I'm on NA today, Valen. Gambling for the endless gin tonic thing here. So the more NA people that come, the better. I want to see what the drop rate's like. I want to see one of you get it. And obviously you could just go on... Oh, you couldn't go on the trade... You could find the item code and ping it, I suppose, off Wiki to troll. But yeah, I'll just try and keep Might on the group. Keep Boons on the group. And it's this or, like, redeeming IG. But, I mean, there's so many things we've got to do for IG that... We'll get it. Anyway, the reason I was talking about IG is because, as far as backpacks are concerned, I'm actually pretty complete with them. There aren't many backpacks I don't have. You know, when I do like an unlocker and I look at my backpack section, it's one of the smallest sections in the whole game. So that feels pretty good, you know. Anything that it feels like I could actually finish, I'm really enthusiastic about. But as far as like general weapon skins and stuff goes, and like having to get all those last legendaries, they're just so far off that it's kind of like whatever. Am I going to post the Living World Season 1 video today? Sorry if you already answered this. It depends what you consider today. I'm probably going to go to bed after this stream. And then when I wake up, I will, yes. So you're probably looking at... Well, here's the thing. It's 2 videos. One of the videos is not very good, but it's, like, deliberately not very good. So you'll just have to bear with it. And I want to put that first video out and, like, let it sink in on people and get some real discussion from people. And, you know, and try and, like, have something worthwhile there. And then I'll do the big video afterwards, the one that follows it. Which I made so long ago now, a lot of my enthusiasm for it is sort of subsided a bit, but I still think it's a brilliant video, and I can't wait for people to see it. I'm going to go to bed in the middle of the day. Well, it's not really the middle of the day for me, so... Is it coming to the Patreon drive? It absolutely should. I haven't updated the drive with... Because I've done... It's all this. I've been doing Master too much lately. I don't know, and it's... I haven't really been doing enough YouTube stuff. But yeah, in fact, it's already on the drive, isn't it? Hasn't it been on the drive for like ages? Didn't I put it on the drive the second I made it? Haven't you had literally about a month to watch it in advance? Is it 11 AM already? Oh, no, you must be in Germany or whatever. It's 10 for me. It's 10. You don't think Vision needs any volatile motes unless you're forgetting something? Yeah, I'm just... Oh, volatile magic, sorry, of course. Alright, well, that's useful. That's handy. But even still, at a level as low as I am at the moment, with just 2,400, I would not be able to afford Isn't T2 5,000 and T3 is 10,000? Or is T2 2,500 and T3 is 10,000? In any case, I'm not 100% sure what I could afford. Break the bar. Using consumables in open world is kind of a weird experience because you know how huge these break bars are. So I'm running paralyzation sigil, right? So a paralyzation residual metal rod is a huge amount of break bar damage. It's kind of exciting, actually, to be able to visibly chunk it based on your own animation. Is there a way to find the actual drop rate of the Endless Gin Tonic? No, I don't know. Not that I know about. All I know is that you're saying you got it on your first time ever, which makes me hope that it's not as rare as I think it is. But it's not in any unlockers. It's only on this map. So we got to do a run of it every now and then. That's just the cold facts of it. The other question, big question on my mind, is the character battle thing. If this is character battle. Oh, sorry, Poker Freak. Right, I understand what you're trying to say now. That you don't buy it on this map. You do achievements for it. And I remember that, actually. And I remember that was a really cool thing that I really enjoyed. And I think a lot of people applauded about this map. And we thought would happen going forward. But I guess they never brought it back for Thunderhead. And I guess they never brought it back for Dragonfall either. That's rather disappointing. Oh yeah, Jericho, you lost your sub, man. Ouch. I feel like I can't join in your dismay about that because it's just gonna sound like I'm trying to shill for a fucking sub. So, but anyway, yeah, that sucks if your thing dropped. Would it be in the Guild Wars 2 Let's Play folder? I'm not seeing it there. Just the Dungeon Epilogue folder and the core Let's Play videos. Yeah, okay then. Look, if it's not there, that is exactly where I would have put it. Well, or did I? Maybe. I think I had an idea. The way that it's structured there is a little bit different to how I structure the YouTube playlist. And I was thinking about maybe... Here, look, we can cleave both of them at once. I was thinking about maybe having a separate... Instead of going subdirectories in the same... That was just going to become a vanilla folder. I was going to rename it to Guild Wars 2 Vanilla. And then I was going to have a whole new directory for some of the other stuff. I don't know, though. Look, if you can't find it, if it's not in an obvious place, it's probably just not on there. I can put it up. Listen, before I go to bed, I'll make sure it's going up on the drive, which means you will see it on the drive earlier than YouTube by at least a matter of hours. Alright, here it is. So that's it, right? You open this chest, and you hope you get it. Here, so I got a basic gin tonic. Right? So we can look at squad chat. If you guys get the endless one, let us know. I get just regular gin. So, I don't know. It looks like no one got it again this time. I don't know how low that drop rate is, man. Yeah, we did. We did a bit of ecto gambling earlier. It was very fun. It was very fun indeed. Look at that. What's 74 times 50, everybody? Shit ton. That's the answer. Also, 25 keys in the way in. What a stream. I do feel a bit of a scumbag, but yeah. You said you might bring out the 2 season 1 episodes. Are they coming out soon? Well, we literally just spent ages talking about that. Here you go, 3,700 apparently. Right, so we didn't get that. What else can I do that's interesting and meaningful and unique? Because getting the Y Golem is not any of those things, I think. Well, here's something that I was kind of wanting to do. Oh, really? Yeah, do you know what? I could just do this. Easy. Waypoint. As easy as possible now. Here's what I was thinking of. We'll construct this from Divinity's Reach. By the way, obviously still building up the charged quartz. We just need a couple more days to get some more of those gloves. Speaking of back pieces, this is. Now, there is a scribing backpack I do not have. Seriously. Do we just have to... No, here you go, back. Check it out. Scribe. When I became a scribe, I did build all of these as I went along, and I actually really like these backpacks. I think they look good. I think they're not too big, and you know they complement a lot of outfits. This one's a really tricky outfit to complement because the back piece, the shoulders are so unique. But anyway, the final one, the Elegant Scribe's backpack, I never actually did. I never got. So let's scribe that up. I have no idea what it will cost, but we should be good. Have I gotten the new old Ascalon sword? No, I haven't. I did see the Reddit thread about that, though. Obviously, the Mystic Forge keeps churning out new recipes, new items, guys, new weird skins. And the most recent one was the old Ascalon sword. Here, literally, it's called Old Ascalon. It's selling for 33G at the moment. I'm not sure I want to push that far for it. But I'm guessing this is a weapon skin that, you know, some random enemies use in the game or something. Somewhere, maybe. But yeah, that is there. Yeah, so the scribing backpack, the top tier one is basically a printing press. And that's what we're about to make. So you'll get a good look at it in a second because I'll wear it on a character. Probably not this Asura that it's too small on. And I actually very distinctly remember the pre-Heart of Thorn streams where the devs showed off the scribing backpacks. And I just never, you know, I never made it in the end. So here it is. So it's going to be... Oh, we need the ornate. Oh, shit. So we've got to build all the way back up. Oh, man, I'm a fool. So I will have deleted this at some point. And really foolishly so. Because you can't buy that from the TP. Alright, we have to build our way all the way up through the tree then. Maybe I realized this at some point in the interim years. And that's why I just never bothered with it. Because, I mean, what a frustrating setup here. There's going to be a lot of trees here, okay? So just hang tight, guys. There's going to be a lot of trees. In fact, what you're probably looking at here, me crafting this dowel for the pen, for the kit, for the thing, for the bottom tier pack, which then will go into the next. This is probably one of the deepest crafting trees you'll ever see in the entire game. We're genuinely about 15 or 16 layers deep right now. So here's the pen. Now we need to make an ink set. We should have everything just sitting about. I can't imagine that we won't have the stuff. So now we can make the simple scribing kit. Turn it into tools. With a backpack frame. To make the simple backpack. So now we want the sturdy tools. So we need the sturdy pen. So we need the silver nib. I mean, it's just going to be this. For quite a while. So if anyone wants a topic of conversation while I do this, it's going to be pretty brain dead. You're welcome to. I actually have a much higher opinion of scribing than most people do. I've done so much scribing that it's very natural to me how it's laid out. And even though there's a ton of trees, I can very quickly get into the rhythm of what I need and where everything is. And I don't actually get as frustrated as most by scribing. I think there's a middle period where you're like a max level scribe and you're like looking at decorations and you're maybe like 5 to 10 hours in and you just get extremely frustrated with it. And then it just feels like the worst discipline in the world and it gets a really bad rap. But to me, scribes at that level, they're like casual scribes. Like, I think any real scribe acclimates to it and sort of stops worrying about all the trees eventually. And you just kind of know what to buy in bulk and you sort of don't worry too much. That's how I feel about scribing. And I'm probably totally wrong to feel that way about scribing, but that is genuinely how I feel about it. Don't whine, you're just a casual, basically, is what it boils down to. No, it's not quite that, but yeah. And this is the most exaggerated you'll ever see it gets as well. Like, what I do, if I'm going to do some scribing, if I'm going to make decorations for the guild, I will prep the account. I'll make sure I've got like 2,000 water before I get started. I'll make sure I've got 2,000 of all the different pigments. I'll make sure I've got a ton of bottles. I'll make sure that I've bought the sandpaper and stuff. Like, I'll make sure I've got just huge bulk quantities of lots of things. And then what I'll do is I'll make like 200 kits of all the kit varieties. And then once I've got all the kits and I've spent shit tons of money and I've just built all the kits, then I'll start looking at what decorations I want to make. And and the kits kind of don't factor in after that, right? So like you kind of prep it up. You got to do it in batches. You got to think in terms of bulk, and then it's not tedious anymore. Say someone in chat says it's convoluted. It's not convoluted. It's just lots of micro crafting. It's not convoluted necessarily. It's all very clearly laid out and expressed, right? Like it's always very clear what goes into a scribing kit, right? It's the pen, the ink set, and some blotting powder. Every time, it's always that, and the tiers just go up through. And it's always the same for the sandpaper. And combining the kit with the sandpaper is always what you do for the big tool set, right? It's not convoluted to me. There's a lot to it, but it's not like messy, right? Convolution is to me some sense of mess in there, but this is all actually quite structured, and it just takes a long time to sort of get into the rhythm. You know, I've gone through that super frustrating section of it. I'm not saying it was perfectly implemented, and obviously if it pisses people off for huge periods of time, it's obviously not the best system, but what I am saying is you can get through the other side and stop worrying about it. To me anyway. So you go premium paper, the exotic tools. Here we go, this is it. So your night pack, 3 ecto, the elegant tools. And we get the elegant scribe's backpack, which I'm gonna immediately salvage out because I just am not gonna need. Apparently I don't have a black line chest on there. I'll do that off stream then. Let's go on to who's big. Let's show it off on our Mirage. Yeah, it is pretty tedious. To be honest, I don't like Guild Wars 2 crafting at all, really. I think a lot of Guild Wars 2 crafting is very tedious. I think it's really poorly implemented. But I kind of get amazed, right? Like, I've been playing a good amount of Minecraft this year. A good amount of Minecraft. And, you know, you try these mod packs people make nowadays, 2019 Minecraft stuff. It's crazy how convoluted and tedious and just insane most mod packs are at this point. Like, the baseline knowledge and just expectations they have of you as a human being to know what all the different constituent mods are and how they all work and all the recipes for is mental. And I think that Minecraft crafting in these mod packs is one of the worst experiences I've had in gaming. It's so bad, and yet there is this massive, insane community filled with exceptionally talented people that live and breathe for that experience. And I don't know whether it's just because I'm super out of touch. Like, I'm not a Minecraft main for years, so I don't know what all these mods are and stuff. I don't know whether it's that I'm out of touch or what, but it's just so overwhelmingly, like, it's like a tidal wave of shit that you have to build, like, of microcrafting. And, you know, I've been like, okay, maybe I need to bulk produce things in Minecraft as well. Maybe I should never just make individual components. Everything I should do should be building, like, workshops that automatically produce stuff. But even with that mindset, I find it so hard sometimes. And I've tried lots of different, like, big mod packs like that. Like, the one I'm currently trying is called SevTech Ages. And it's, like, really fun, but it suffers from a lot of the same things that so many of them do. Anyway, that's probably a conversation you guys are super not interested in, so whatever. I don't even know why I'm in the vault. Let's go to here. Grab it. And yeah, I think Guild Wars 2's crafting is similar in a lot of ways. So here you go. This is what we just made. And it actually has a ton of detail on it. Like, you can actually zoom right in and look at the text on the back there. And it's fully animated. It's pretty cool. It doesn't really fit the aesthetic of this character, who's supposed to look like a monkey. But, yeah, look, you can actually see the paper rolls in. Twisting around. So yeah, that's a backpack I've wanted, and then there's another backpack that I can get as well, the Mark Y, and then there's two others, maybe one other. Let's see. No, there's two. Okay, there's the Chaos of Lissa. Oh, and I've got the Shadow of Grenth already. Okay, so I've got the Shadow of Grenth. I do not have the Chaos of Lissa. Now, I know what you're thinking. WP, that's really high prestige. That's like a crazy recipe. I've had the recipe for years. I've just never actually crafted the backpack itself. So, let's go back onto list, because I'm pretty sure it's a tailoring thing. Would I ever consider playing Dragon Age games blind on stream? Not necessarily. If only because the way that Druidstone's gone, I mean, Christ, I'm doing really badly at that right now, so... In terms of, I was going to dedicate a stream to other stuff a week, and Druidstone I've not gone back to just yet. I'm just too excited to do this at the moment. But when we are in that rhythm of playing other games on stream, I'll definitely consider stuff like that. But, that's going to be pretty far back in the list, I must be honest. The jetpack. Which jetpack are we talking about there, Valen? Are you talking about the molten jetpack from the facility? I mean, I've had that for years as well. I had that when it was actual prestige. I don't know what it is now. So here we go. Chaos of Lissa. Now, so I need to make this. So it's actually pretty comfortable to get, I think. So I can make 9 damasks straight up because of all this silk weaving thread I've been doing for the past week. Buy the remainder on the trading post. I can make a vision crystal very easily, and then it's just some icy runestones. Like, it's not bad, the actual creation of it, but I've just never done it, so. And we'll make one of these while we're at it. Oh yeah, do I have any interest in auto chess? I only learned about auto chess quite recently. It sounds kind of cool. I like how there are these games that get really big and popular, and they're basically just like mods of obscure shit. I think that's always so interesting. But I don't really know anything about it, I must be honest, so maybe I'd look at it at some point, but, I'm mostly focused on this game at the moment, and some other things, but the auto chess side of the gaming world, I don't know too much. I know that it's catching on, right? Is it like the next big thing kind of thing? That was the impression I got. So the Augur Stone is good. Now the Rune Stones... I don't remember how many it was, but it's fine because a little used area of the user interface for me, honestly, is you can look at all recipes and all your crafting knowledge at any point in the game, no matter where you are. You don't have to be at a station. They give you a whole tab. This tab doesn't necessarily need to exist, right? And we can just type chaos. Wait, there's Artificer. Chaos. And what does it want? We have 20. It wants 50, so we're going to buy 30. So we pick up 30 of these, and then we're done. Did I see the concept art for the mobile Guild Wars game? Yeah, right at the start of the stream we were talking about that. I didn't do a big discussion because that might be the kind of thing I want to do a video on later, and I'd only just been shown it. So, but it looked kind of amazing, right? Oh, they removed the buy 10 guy. So 30 golds. I mean, look at that. Simple. We'll go to the commons. No, it's one of these, like, art station posts. Like, where you see old user interface and stuff. It's basically artists that have their portfolios online for future potential employers. And they show what they've done with various studios. And it's an artist who seemed to have been working on what looked like a mobile MMO. And it looks like it was Guild Wars themed. We don't know anything beyond that. But it definitely looks pretty... It looks pretty convincing to me. Alright, so there's the Vision Crystal. Now, if we buy 3 Damask... Not patches. Just bolts. Now, this is one where maybe I could do a buy order. And they'd probably fill quite quickly. Especially, if you do something like that at reset, you're going to get it. But, hey. Let's pick up those 3. And there you have it. That's the Chaos of Lissa. Now, I'm not actually sure whether that's an auto unlock, by the way, but I don't want to consider that with everything I do. I haven't got enough progress to sort of purely rely on those at this point. Eventually, we'll get to the point where we really can just pretty much rely on keys. It's all about getting gold for gems for keys. And we can kind of, push those last exclusive things. But for now, there's so much more we can do. And hey, another legitimate backpack of ascended quality. I'll get value out of that. That will go on a character for a build at some point. And sweet ass flavor text, check it out. Many have eyes, but few have seen. Of all here, you saw the beauty behind the illusion, and you alone shall be blessed with my gifts. The Scriptures of Lissa, 45 before the Exodus. The Grenth one has that too. So we have it. We got her. Valen says he's excited for Tuesday. What, because of Dragon Bash, specifically? What's got you excited about Dragon Bash? The new Dragon Arena, right? And the PvP queuing that they'll add with it, right? Right? No? Okay, probably not. While I'm at it, let's just check. So the Banner of the Commander. Don't remember this is where this is from. And the Dauntless Commander. Are these World versus World things? So the Book of Secrets. Now this is from the Mystic Forge. So the recipe is a stack of blood. Ectos and crystals. How is that skin something I don't already have? I swear to God I already have that skin. But I guess we pick this up. Is this stat selectable these days? Apparently it's one of the Zerk books. So let's do it. Now a stack of blood. Let's see how much blood we've got. I feel pretty bad removing a stack of blood here because I've been building blood for so long. But we're up to 300. So that's fine. I've had my Black Lion like hunter guys giving me blood for the past year or so. And I've not really spent any for ages. But hey. Oh yeah, the new keys. Yeah, I guess, yeah. The new chest. I do always enjoy watching your VOD. What Valen does, guys, is he does a stream where when the new chest comes in, he will just, like, open all the keys and just grab views from that, basically, and then do a VOD of it. And I do always enjoy seeing the unlockers pop, because his account is so much closer than even mine is here. Like, so every little ding gets close to finishing, like, a whole category. It's really kind of cool to see. Anyway, What's better, a vial of condensed mist essence or an entire stack of bloodstone dust? I'm pretty sure it's just one of these. I can't believe that the devs think that those are comparable. A whole stack of bloodstone or just one thing from Fractals? Jeez. Okay, and Ectos was the other thing, but we still got Ectos there. Okay, we got to buy 40 crystals from Miani, so not too bad. 24 spirit shards. We've got over 11,000 of them. The real pain of that is I just deleted a ton when I was cleaning my bank out. So it's this, 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 and this. But that last one's optional. You could do dust instead. These are both the exact same recipe. 250 of that or one of those. They're the same recipe. So they create the Book of Secrets, which has a cool tooltip, and it looks like blue or whatever. First edition, the book appears to be written with the author's own hands. But when we actually equip it, and hide those while we're at it. Oh, the back piece is hidden on this character too. It looks just the same as the Tome of the Rubicon and stuff. So, do the devs realize that? This looks exactly the same as what you've seen me wearing literally in the Let's Play. I mean, the icon is different, and for that, I'm kind of happy. I can put some stat set on that, and, you know, you have my different flavor going on. But still. So we'll put that next to the Chaos Oblissa there. Re-equip our Minstrel's one for Fractals later. Turn that on. And that looks ugly. That's why it's turned off. And turn that off. Okay, so that was that. Back in game. We got any of these other vanilla back pieces to do? Because that literally was vanilla, right? That was a vanilla skin there. The Beetle Incubator. I'm guessing this is the recent season. Okay, this one is Domain of Corner, 150,000 karma, plus 100 inscribed shards. So we can't afford that right now. But that's just a quick buy. Oh, the Bow of Melandru. Now, this one I don't know whether I have the recipe for. This comes from the... yeah, I won't have the recipe here. So, this was the last one they added of, like, the God backpacks. I know you can't see it. And what's interesting about it is the only way to get the recipe is you have to pick it up from the mastery vendor for Central Tyria. Pact Commander, Advanced Logistics. You now have the... Oh, wait, no, not that one. Supply Line Management. You can now trade with Pact Supply Network agents who travel across Central Tyria. You can purchase one item from each agent each day in exchange for karma. Your party also has 15% swiftness. Now, I hate a lot of these masteries, as I've explained before. But the vendor system is something I've really not engaged with much. And I actually think if you speak to them daily for, like, the bonus map progression or something, it's supposed to be good. Anyway, on one day every now and then, you buy the recipe. People are saying it might also be on the TP. That would be lame if it's on the TP. Oh, it is on the TP. Oh, shit, and it's cheap as fuck. All right, let's do it. I had no idea. I thought that was expensive and, you know, super time gated. But it does come from that Pact Commander vendor, doesn't it? 1 gold, cheap. Did I ever get the infinite aetherized tonic? Could you... Bacon, that's a cool question, but where's that from? I can tell you if you tell me what content it's from. If that is the, like, 75 unstable cosmic essences or whatever, I don't have that yet, but I'm getting close to it in fractals. Okay, Taylor. Always go the wrong way for Taylor. I'm guessing this recipe will be very similar, so we're kind of going to watch what we watched a second ago. Bow of Melandri. 50 icy runestones, a vision crystal, 15 damask. So this one's going to be a bit pricier because we're going to buy all of this. 50 gold. It's going to cost us about 100 gold for this one. Get the August Stone from Miani, and we'll get the 50 rune stones from John. This is so awesome. Like, all this money we're spending is just basically the generosity of stream earlier. By the way, these are depositable, aren't they? Let's buy a stack. Oh, a stack is 5,000. Alright, I'm not prepared to buy a stack. I'll buy 10 though. That'll smooth out the next few crafts I want to do. I'll buy 10. Since they're depositable these days. Yeah, a stack of them. Yeah, it's a bit crazy, isn't it? I don't think I'll ever need it either. That's why I was thinking a stack, because I was like, you buy a stack and you're set for life. Unless they do something really crazy later. But even with that in mind, you're probably set for life if you spend 1,000. But, I don't know. Do I want to spend 2,500 spirit shards just like that? I don't want to dip below 10k. Alright. I know it's an arbitrary number. I know it doesn't mean anything. Clayton says max material storage as a part of Guild Wars 2 Master. 2k of everything. I was thinking about that. Did I put that on the rule sets in the end? I can't remember if I did, but I was thinking about that. And the reason I was thinking about that is because in Guild Wars 1, the kind of equivalent of this, to me, was maxing out the rare storage on there as well. That was like a little project for me for the longest time in Guild Wars 1. And I wanted all of those materials. So, in Guild Wars 2, I've wanted to do it and thought about doing it. And indeed have done it in the past a few times. But, you know, it expands so much and I haven't really thought about it. Like, if I show you guys... like, my bank here. If I go to the middle tab, obviously, right, these. You'll see there's some quite arbitrary things. Like these, the backpack straps. I had 1,000 of those just sitting there. Why would I have 1,000 of those? It's because... back when my bank cap was 1,000 of each material, they're now 2,000. But I will have bought 1,000 just to have, right? Like, just to be like, okay, I've got 1,000, so that's finished. And there's other random little things like that, you know, that I've just maxed out for the sake of maxing out. But getting 2,000 LI and 2,000 LD and all those things probably is a bit nuts with how little I raid. What is this? You need the recipe infinite aetherized tonic as well. It's on the TP, or a rare chance from the final boss of the chest in the Aetherblade retreat. Holy shit, and you've just given us the stuff for it? Are you serious, Bacon or mine? Dude, okay. Which discipline crafts that? Thank you. Everybody give Bacon a round of applause. Thank you, man. Okay, hold on. One thing at a time, though, before I forget. Is this really a tonic within my reach? And I didn't realize. Tailoring. Bow of Manandru. Vision Crystal. Oh, I gotta go to the TP here. 50 charged thingies. That's insane. You guys have been really generous today. There you go. Look, everybody's giving the clap. Give him the clap. All right, I'm not gonna talk about STDs here. Bow Melange. Crafted. I'm actually quite excited to get this. This really feels pretty good, because these are like those weird niggling things where it's like, I just haven't bothered, but I know I want them for so long, you know. And well, there you go. We get them. We're actually doing it. We're getting value out of getting them. This is better than me randomly doing it and it doesn't appear in a video or mean anything in the end. Again, we should really be previewing these on characters that are a bit bigger. But we've got the Bow of Melange. And with the new stat select thing, guys, you never know, honestly. I could make this anything I want in the game. This may actually become a Marauder thing, to be honest. Because I want Marauder trinkets to swap around on various characters for the open mod series. God, the inventory has become a bit of a mess, hasn't it? It's okay, because we just type. 3 back pieces. Right, let's do this tonic before I forget. And a lot of tonics are crafted via artificing, who's like the potion master. So I'm just going to guess. I'm going to type the word Aether. No, so it didn't appear. So now I'm going to do it on the TP. I'm going to type recipe, colon, Aether. Here, the recipe, Aetherized tonic. 433 gold. Oh, but buy orders at 46? Ooh. You will need the recipe, Infinite Aetherized Tonic, as well. It's on the TP, or a rare chance from the final boss in the Aether Blade Retreat. So Bacon just gave us the mats for a thing that's... I mean, do we do it? I mean, that's just asking for... That's just insane, isn't it? But how else are we going to get this? Bacon, are you happy for me to just leave those resources in situ? I mean, the thing is, these I'm going to want to sell to clean my inventory out. Maybe we send them back to him. Is Bacon the current seller, says Ratchy. Yeah, that would be pretty funny, right? We'll refresh it and we're going to see that the price just like doubles. Do the Aether Blade done? No, I do Aether Blade most days. This is tricky. Let's put a buy order in. And let's really bump up the price over everyone else. Let's go up to like 60 gold. Alright. I'm going to offer him 60 gold. Whoever sells me one of these, I'm going to offer 60G. And hopefully we just log in one day and we've got that and we can craft that tonic. Right? There you go, Jericho. Thanks for the sub, man. Enjoy. Alright, so we'll save it like that. And I will hold on to these, Bacon. Thank you. And we'll just see. And the second we get it, we can craft it up. All these fun different things in the game, right? Okay, so next... Let's not be too hasty here. Let's go back to wardrobe, back to back pieces. Burden, raids, butterfly wings, gem store, Canax back-to-back, gem store, golden feather wings, gem store, grand lightning catcher, grand sun catcher, grand wind catcher, zephyrite festival, based on daily gate, which I can't get because I'm getting the sovereign weapons instead, which are on the same gate, so they'll probably be a bit later. Hellfire backguard, we need a bit more AP and we can get. Jeweled scarab, I'm pretty sure is gem store. Kaiser Snake is that insane Super Adventure Box one. Mark Y is literally the thing we were looking at a second ago. The Mist Herald backpack. Gem store? Bit shit for the gem store, isn't it? No, apparently it is. It's a gem store. Apparently they actually sold that on the gem store. Would you believe it? Also, apparently statuettes have... It's been available in statuettes at one point, but not anymore. What a rubbish thing. What year did they sell that on the gem store? The Radiant backpack, also AP. Simon's History of Ascalon. We can do this. Look, it's the same skin. Is it the same? Spot the difference, guys. And I have to be honest, this is not one that I've ever been. I mean, do the devs think that is this coded as though they genuinely are different? I mean, this was when they were first messing around with like new Ascended stuff, right? With fractals way back when. So maybe it was just shittily implemented. Then we've got the Vine Touch Destroyer Wings, Gem Store, and Warrior Quaggan, Gem Store. We also just got mail. If you want to clear out your inventory, if you send the mats back, I'll send them back so you can keep them in your mailbox till you keep the recipe, but it's up to you. Don't worry about that. If you want them back, then here, I'll just send them back. I don't feel like I earn these. Have the stuff back. But don't send it back to me. I don't want to clog my mail gets very clogged, so... What was the other thing? I don't know what the other thing was. Hopefully... Look, that's the charged lodestones. That was the important bit. So, look, you can have it back. I appreciate the gesture. And look, you got me to spend the 60G on the TP, so... It's all in the project, so that's fine. Anyway, Simon's history, what we need to do for that. This is the last back item. It's armored scales. Wait, what am I doing? Let's just see if we have 250 armored scales before I go to the trading post for these. No, I didn't make the Mystic Forge Sword Old Ascalon. It's 30 gold, so I'm not bothering with it at the moment. I'll let it drop in price because I anticipate it probably will. Okay, so we buy 50 of these off the TP. We're going to get the Mist Essence again. Oh, we still have it. We're going to buy 40 more crystals and ectos. If we still had the Mist Essence, we still had the ectos. We haven't deposited. Okay, so we're just going to pick up 50 armored scales from the trading post. And then buy 40 more crystals from Miani. And that's our last back piece. So that's like 3 identical backpacks that we're just getting just for the sake of filling in the slots in the wardrobe. Which is pretty, you know, out there. A lot of players won't do that. But hey, I feel a certain sense of satisfaction from it. What am I doing? Armored scale. Let me type in Ecto in there. I've got Ecto on the brain because of the Sandstorm earlier. Oh, that did not fully fill. Didn't fill at all. Gimme. I might have got an order now rolling. I don't know. Right. Sorry, Commie, why are you linking me the Aetherized Tonic in chat? What's that all about? Have I missed something in chat? Have I messed up? If I do miss it and mess up, please feel free to just spam and type it again because I'm not deliberately ignoring people. I really try not to do that. Right, so the armored scale, and this time we get Simon's history. Obviously, this is a different stat type, right? But the flavor text is the same, the skin is the same, it's just the icon and the name and the stats. Yeah, Shatter, I agree, the music is terrible. I mean, it's a lovely track, but it's misused by the game. It's not that the music is terrible, it's the implementation of the music is terrible. We have to do something about this. Hey, maybe I salvage these down for... Oh, no, I already have that collection. I was going to say to gamble for the... you know, the super rare Ascended salvage backpack thing. In fact, but wait, can't you get some serious P from that? Here. Armor, weapons, rings, amulets, accessories, backpacks. The salvage dignity. Uh, 185 gold. It's not that much. The really heavy one is amulets. Look at that. 1,175 gold. How rare is this? People are paying 800 big ones for these. Look, guys, if you have excess laurels and you want to gamble, buy amulets and salvage them. Wait, what's this? Wooden full potatoes. Buy the Aetherized Tonic off the TP. This? We already got sent a ton of these. I don't think you can get the bonus box Tonic anymore, Valen. I think it was just from that World Boss event a couple of weeks ago, and now it's gone. Why is the Tonic so cheap when it costs 50 charged lodestones? Because this is one-time use. It's the endless one that you can unlock as a novelty. You can't just buy this off the we want the endless one. You can't unlock the single-use ones. You only unlock the infinite ones. Yeah, I did get that. Yeah, I did. Holy shit. Wait, no, I already have this unlocked. Wait, why do I already have this? Alright, this one's 3 gold. I already have this. I already have this. So why is the recipe... I don't understand. Why is there a recipe for like 700 gold that I don't have unlocked, allowing me to craft a tonic that I do have unlocked? There must be a second opportunity to get this in the game, right? And I must have got it through that method. Because it's not directly on the TP. Let me look on the wiki. Ah. You can either get it from the recipe and the crafting and the stuff we got sent earlier, or it's also contained in Season 1 memory box Scarlet vs. Lion's Arch, which I will have got it from at some point. So, bacon. Hopefully that didn't cost you a lot. You can't even trade that, so how are you mailing that? Anyway, you can have it back. Thank you. Appreciate the offer. That will be why we weren't looking into that before. I mean, Bacon took the initiative and looked for something cool there, but I probably didn't have it on my radar because I at no point have moused over it down here because I've already got it from a Season 1 box, I guess. So now that recipe is only relevant if we consider getting all recipes a part of Master. But I mean, that is not the only extremely expensive recipe out there. Box of Assassin's Gladiator armor, rare. Look at this. Look at this. This is like launch stuff here. I remember these. I get a little bit nostalgic looking at that, actually. All right. So I think that's some good progress on the backs there. Everything left on backs. I mean, there's one karma thing, but the rest is basically gem store or insane time gating. Oh, and the Mark Y, obviously. But that's a good chunk of backpacks. I'm pretty proud of this. And look, this full set, all the karma on these, thankfully we're done with. 210 out of 229. Hello, WP in chat. I just woke up and I always miss the stream, but I'll catch the VOD later today. Hey, no worries. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Right, so we don't have karma to make another purchase. We got the racing tonic for the today. We did the charge crystal for the today. We did wild bosses. We got some AP. Maybe there's some other really low-hanging fruit. Oh, take down your buy order. No. To tell you the truth, I'm going to leave that buy order there. I'll leave the buy order for the recipe. If I can pick that recipe up for 60G and it's like this super rare thing, fine, I'll go for it. That also strikes me as the kind of thing that maybe some random infractals might actually sell to me, you know, and not realize what he's got. So he gets 60 gold for it, you know. And I don't think that's me being, you know, too rude or whatever. So we do have to do more ecto gambling overall to finish off tradesmen again. Now here's the thing that I was looking at as well. Weapons Master is kind of amazing to me, but yeah, I don't have all the Weapons Master stuff. I need a lot of mace kills. I need a lot of longbow kills. Short bow shield is obvious that I don't have many. But even underwater, harpoon and spear classes, I just haven't ever really touched. So we got to figure this out at some point. This is like vanilla here. Hall of Monuments, community, jumping puzzles. We got to do this as well, the no-fly zone. Oh yeah, now Master Diver, we're up to 27 keys. So we're slowly getting there. And obviously I already beat this once. So when I was being told to get 100 keys for all of this, I actually need whatever percent that is less. 90 keys, I think. That's what I'm looking at there. Yeah, the story mission in ore for the shield kills in 2 to 3 hours. That sounds like that. That will be a hell of a stream. But I think that will be actually something we do. Yeah, the Weapon Master stuff. Someone said in local chat that the Weapon Master stuff sucks, but some of the Guild Wars 1 titles always. I actually kind of enjoy the, like, ludicrous, monotonous grind of it, to an extent. I know that sounds weird. Alright. I think I'll leave it there, guys. I think that's going to be Master for today. What a weird and wonderful stream this was. Thanks again to everyone who helped with the Sandstorm earlier. Thanks again for the keys, which we can excitedly open. We've got 49 now. Minimum of 49. And I'm prepared to sink more gold into, you know, another 50 at least. Or another 25 at least. When the new chest comes. If we can get up to about 100 keys or so, I think that'll be really badass. For as soon as the next patch launches. There is still the matter of this though, which is cool, and you know it's a shield and an axe, and we've got to get everything now. So you know, I look at gem store updates a bit different now. We already have Raven, we already have this guy. We need mini Scruffy apparently. It's kind of like mini Mr. Sparkles. He's going to be 500 gems. Oh, the butterfly's available right now. Oh, look. This is a bit of a backpack themed stream, right? Maybe I should pick up the butterfly wings. God, I would just never in a million years normally buy those. Look, they're available for sale. So maybe I just do it. Maybe I just rip the bandage. It wants 500. So it's only 170 gold. Alright, let's get the butterfly wings. The butterfly wings are so edgy. Look, this is how they get people. This is how they get the whales. Look, we're becoming a whale, guys. This is it, right? Holy shit. Sweet. Butterfly wings. Wait, what? No. I'm right about that, right? I didn't already have that. That dinged, didn't it? That dinged when I picked up the mail. When I accepted the mail, it said unlocked. It auto unlocked. Okay, good. Yeah. It dinged. It was down here somewhere, I think. Alright, okay. It's all good. I've spent more money on the game since wardrobe unlocks and keys with value than I ever did in the past, so it seems good. Yeah, I'm exactly the same, man. I'm exactly the same. Seems good marketing strategy. I totally agree. Check if you can get anything you need from statuettes. Well, I don't actually have many statuettes at the moment, but we can check the vendor. I'm pretty sure it's all clear. We moused over these the other day. I mean, there's the immortal weapons at the bottom that you just saw, but obviously that's nuts. We don't have to worry about that. They didn't rotate the mini thing, did they? They rotate it all at once. So none of that is interesting. I mean, there's these, but there's the fuzzy Aurene hat. So also, maybe I actually need all of these as well. What's the demon skimmer like? He's kind of cool, you know. He's pretty edgy. He is cool. I like that. That's a cool skin. Well, how is it that some of the skimmer skins have been the more exciting ones to me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have any of these. Yeah, I definitely don't have these. But when you mouse over... So, I mean, I need statuettes for all these. When they change chests, is all this shit disappearing? But, I mean, yeah, it just comes down to that fundamental, why spend 25 when you could spend 15 and just roll the dice? Because eventually you'll get it all, right? If you go fast enough. If you just play enough and you just keep pressuring, you will get on top. I mean, there's this outfit here as well. There's actually maybe 2 outfits on this list that I need, but these don't ever really change. Statuettes don't necessarily change with chests. Alright, well, there you go. Alright, well, that's a hell of a stream. I'm going to call it there, guys, and I'll probably work on the Y golem, and I'll probably work on whatever that other thing was that we were looking at. The endless gin tonic, maybe? I don't know. Later. But yeah, that's it. Thanks very much. Lots of unlocks today, and I'll be back for more tomorrow. Same time. I stream every morning, so you can follow the stream. There's a follow button you can click, and you'll be notified when I next go live. So you can sort of remember. You can come along again. If I missed a question or something, maybe I'll be able to answer it for you tomorrow. Then also, I do just want to draw attention as well to, we had a couple of subs and things today. So let me have a look here at what was going on with that. Cho has shown me like an early mock-up as well of, right now on the stream, in theory, I could be on another screen for you all, and I could show you everybody's names and stuff. But for now, I'll just have to read it out. Jericho, thank you, man. It's good to have you back after that little drop. Bonnet, Jess Affair, it's great to see you. Vexmex, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, I had a tip earlier from Anonymous, $3, who said, really enjoying these master streams, helping me keep my mind occupied through some tough times, so thank you. Hey, no worries, dude. I always hear people saying, oh, WP, you helped me through tough times. The tough times were X amount of time ago, and you helped me through them. I very rarely hear someone say, these are the tough times right now, thank you. I guess it's because people don't want to think about their real life issues while they're on the stream at the moment. But yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. And your $3 helps me get through my tough times. Cool, cool. Demon King Taku, Ailes 4 hours ago, and Darg 12 hours ago, which was between 2 streams, so I'll thank him there. So there you go, guys. That's Master. Cheers for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow. Take it easy.